flipping around. Flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a car. Tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. Covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week, starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again.
What the first appearance this
The
week?
first
You were
is
like,
the Black Suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that real sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25
It's
insanely.
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. I'm your host, Sienna, and my back hurts. So
be nice.
Be nice. Be nice. It is like, I forgot to take the meds, so we'll take them during the break. After the break.
Did you leave specifically to go find them?
I went to pee, and then it all's a blur. A pain-filled blur. So be nice. Buy extra comics that are going to be going to my chiropractor. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. Share this, please. We've got some fun.
Share if you care about Sienna's back.
Yes. We have a pretty fun giveaway coming up later in the show, so that's cool. If this is your first show, Jen, do we have the numbers for even there to potentially be anyone?
I mean,
Is
you
there?
never know, but I doubt it.
Okay, not bad.
Putting it nicely.
Whew, rip. If this is your first show, fill out the form. It's linked in the description. It's the pinned comment. It's going to ask you a couple questions, your ship to address, and where
or your local pickup.
Or your local pickup, and where we can email you your PayPal invoice. $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy. We got another great show Thursday night. How to claim. Be specific when you're making a claim. You're going to say what book you want and the letter it's on. If it's Batman on B, you're going to say that. Don't just say B. Don't just say Batman. Be specific.
We move pretty quickly, so what you're seeing right now, so what you're seeing on the board might not be what's actually on the board.
And it's first come, first serve. Whoever we see on our feed make the claim first is going to get the book. If we have multiple copies of that book, like for our new releases, then we will keep going until we run out. And everything's buy it now. Feel free to make offers. We cannot take offers on books that are brand new this week unless they are ratio variants.
Yep. You know, cover price is cover price for brand new books.
Exactly.
And Sienna, have you been able to locate any more bang?
No, I'm drinking, thank you, Jen. That's a great question. I am drinking, what do you call these? A Red Bull. I'm drinking a Red Bull. It has not given me wings, or maybe that's what's hurting my back so much.
The wings coming in?
The wings are coming in, and it's painful. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm drinking the, Code Red flavor. I feel okay about it. I don't know. I'm feeling alright. Yeah.
James Howard says he heard a really good way to relieve back pain is to lay down with a can of Bang under your back and roll it back and
forth. That's how I find out if I'm the prince of the live show, if I can feel the can.
Charlie says they sell sugar-free Bang at Sam's Club. They saw it yesterday.
Sugar-free?
Sugar-free.
I do drink Diet Coke. Maybe this is the red edition, which my girlfriend's very upset about because it's no longer cranberry pomegranate. But this tastes like a Jolly Rancher, like melted.
Oh, good.
So I like it.
What flavor Jolly Rancher?
This is watermelon. Watermelon. I like it. Oh, my box.
Good choice.
My box.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the box.
Oh, it's going to be something. Tonight, let's do it. On A, Scorpion King #1, featuring Black Adam, No More, The Rock. This is Scorpion King #1, the Dark Horse movie special. It's in like very fine minus condition. Smell what he's cooking for just $4 on A.
But not literally. It's not the scratch and sniff.
Not a scratch and sniff, unfortunately. I'd love to smell. I assume it would just smell like testosterone. But I don't know.
It would smell like Axe body spray.
Axe body spray. That's on A. Who here saw Black Adam? What was your opinion?
Oh, I still have to watch that because that's on HBO Max now.
Oh, okay. There you go. On B, I have the complete miniseries, The War of the Supermen. This is the 1 through 4 mini plus the 0 issue that kicks it off. This came out in 2010. Some really awesome covers here by Eddie Barrows. And they're all in very fine near mint condition. $15 gets you the whole little mini series. Superman's involved, Zod's involved, kneeling before Zod is involved. All very cool. On C, how about some Incredible Hulk? This is Incredible Hulk number 370, talking about really cool covers. This one features Namor. And it's, this is issues 370 and 371. You don't just get Namor in the Hulk. You also get Doctor Strange, that issue 370 cover by Dale Keown.
Ooh.
You're getting both of those issues in near mint condition for just $15. This is when, in issue 371, Hulk, becomes the Dark Hulk. So that's very exciting. After he's possessed by an evil sorcerer. $15 gets you near mint, that complete story arc. Yeah, I love, who doesn't love Dale Keown covers? I don't know
I thought you
anyone.
were gonna say who doesn't love Dark Hulk.
I mean, I don't know if I love Dark Hulk. He might be mean, Jen. He might be mean.
But he's not green.
He's not green. He's gray. On C, I have Punisher #1. This is from the Marvel Knights run. Classic run. Written by Garth Ennis. Art by Steve Dillon. Inks by Jimmy Palmiotti. You get that issue #1 for $5. Iconic cover. That's on D. I should have put this on D. Talk about a blast from somebody's past. If you're a little fan of this guy, The Darkness.
Ooh.
I'm a fan of the band, The Darkness. So good. I believe in a thing called love, man. That's me. On E, this is Tales of Darkness. This is the Wizard 1/2 edition Tales of Darkness cover, complete with the Ultra Pro Wizard bag and, of course, your Wizard certificate of authenticity. It's near mint condition. It's $10 on E.
We got a combo offer alert.
Combo. Let's hear it.
Would you do the Superman on B
15
and the Hulk on C
for
also
15
together for 25?
Yes, I would.
And James Howard says, Jen, stop digging all the Golden Age Wonder Woman out of the box.
This isn't Golden Age, this is Bronze, but this is Strange Adventures #238, featuring Adam Strange. It's in very good fine condition, just $4. Get a couple stories in these, including one story featuring Adam Strange. Some, Bronze Age DC sci-fi, $4 on B.
And James Howard says he's seen The Darkness in concert twice.
God damn, I'm jealous. Dream version of these bands like that, I would love to see a great show. Darkness and Wolfmother, dual headlining act, like incredible. The mid-2000s energy that would be coming out of the stage would be incredible. On C for Frank Cho. This is totally awesome. Hulk #23. Frank Cho homaging that classic Jim Sternenko cover.
With Amadeus.
With Amadeus Cho. Near mint condition, $5 on C for Cho. I love the original Sternenko cover. This is a great take on it. $5. On E, this is I love these. They're so much fun. This is the a Batman mini reprint. This reprints Batman issue #279 with a really fun Riddler cover. It's in mid grade, very fine condition. $4 for a little mini Batman 279 reprint. Fun size is what I like to call it. Fun size, like a fun sized Milky Way.
Henry Hopkins will take the Hulk on C.
You got it.
And a reminder, when you're making claims or offers, include the letter and something about the book. It could be part of the title, the character, the artist.
Like, for example, on C, when you're going to claim this book, a good way to say it would be Archie C. On C, this is Archie #105. 10-center Archie. This is in good minus condition. There's wears and tears on the cover. There's water stains on the cover. But it's 10-cent. Archie 105. Archie about to take out... what's the bad guy's name? Not Kevin. John, you watching? What's his name?
Is it the guy that Cole Sprout? It's not Jughead.
No.
That's all I know. It's
He's
from
bad.
Riverdale.
About to hit him with a couple with a sugar bowl. $15 in good minus condition. Cover is attached, but again, there's
Reggie.
Reggie. $15.
Thank you, James.
James.
Also, multiple people chiming in to say you covered the book on E. You covered The Darkness.
I covered The Darkness.
Well, he just moved the Batman over to F.
Might be.
And then Brian Petty is taking The Strange Adventures.
A bunch of great covers on this week's Amazing Spider-Man. On B,
Homaging my favorite cover of all time, the biggest book I've purchased recently. I ponied up a couple hundo on
I got
this.
scared when I saw it in that box because at first glance I thought it was real.
You're like, near mint. Damn, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 17, the current issue of ASM. It is Romita Jr., homaging his daddy, homaging ASM 50. I like the fake comic book legal defense, not comic book legal defense, no, the Comic Book Code Authority little logo here says it's approved by the Thwip Code Authority, which is pretty fun. So this is the ASM 17, the Romita homage cover, just cover price $4 on B.
Scorpion King, that was on A, is going to Eddie Page.
Scorpio.
John Penta chiming in, asking if you would do that Archie on C for 10. You have it at 15.
Meet me at 11. 11, and she is yours. All right, on G. Giant Size Avengers. Man, this was a hot book. This is a rough copy of this book, though. This is Giant Size Avengers number 4, featuring the wedding of the beloved Vision and Scarlet Witch. You got a really cool Dormammu on the cover. This is where Vision and Scarlet Witch get hitched. It's also the origin of Mantis. Yeah, Mantis origin here. $8. It is in good condition. There's a spine split. The cover's rough, but $8. This was a spicy book for a while.
George Stephanopoulos and Mikel Rosado will take an ASM homage, and you only have 2 copies of those.
Well, if you missed out on that, this is another new book, new variant you're gonna want. This is the Avengers variant, homaging Avengers number 4. Still Amazing Spider-Man number 17. Why this wasn't on an Avengers book is beyond me. But this is an Avengers homage for Avengers number 4 on ASM number 17, featuring your favorite Disney characters. $4 on H.
What is on E when you get a chance?
Fantastic question. On E, that is The Darkness. I believe in a thing called The Darkness Wizard 1/2 edition, near mint condition. Is Tales of the Darkness. Comes with a COA, and it's still in the Wizard Ultra Pro poly bag. On E.
11 works for John Penta. I already took it down.
Got it.
Giant Size Avengers went to George Hutchins.
Awesome. On A, I've got Johnny Quest number 3 from Comico. Some awesome Dave Stevens artwork here. He doesn't just do cheesecake Betty Page covers and Rocketeer. This is Johnny Quest number 3. Very fine year mint condition. $5 on A.
Darkness Wizard 1/2 on E for Robert Galante.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 on Amazing Spider-Man number 17. $10 on E. The 1 in 25 on ASM number 17. Near mint condition, $10. Speaking of near mint condition, on B I have New Mutants 100. Near mint condition, first print, classic Liefeld cover, $10 on B.
Alright, I got one of the Avengers going to Bernie Keeney on H.
You got it?
Which is really ASM.
Get it right. Why? How could that be confusing, John? What's confusing you here?
And then Aaron Buckles will take the Johnny Quest.
You got it.
On A.
Gonna replace that with Secret Invasion number 2. This is the Lionel Francis Yu 3rd print pencil sketch cover featuring Hawkeye and Mockingbird. Very fine near mint condition, $10 on A.
Fabio will take a Spider-Man on E, the 1 in 25.
Okay, we have another copy available.
George Stephanopoulos will take one as well.
Okay, we have another copy available.
And Angel Xenon.
We have another copy available. One last copy available.
And then Brian Petty will take the New Mutants on B.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Green Arrow number 1. This is from the Mike Grell 1988 run. Very fine near mint condition, $8. Green Arrow number 1 from 1988, $8. On C, we have Daredevil number 63. Very good fine condition. $15. Daredevil number 63. You get some. I love this cover. One of my favorite unsung heroes of this era of Marvel. Marie Severin doing the pencils on this cover. She did some awesome Hulk stuff. And I'm not too familiar with her Daredevil, but this is super fun. Daredevil number 63, $15. Very good fine condition on C. On G, this is issue number 7. I think of 7. This is the final issue of Neil Gaiman and John Romita Jr.'s Eternals run. And I will point out it is signed by Junior Jr. himself. Comes with a certificate of authenticity that it was signed for the Hero Initiative. So that is in very fine copy. There are some color-breaking spine ticks. But $20 for an Eternals book signed by Romita Jr., who's doing the interior art. Just one copy available on that, and that's on G.
Let me see. Lily T will take the Daredevil on C.
You got it.
Nathan Brito will take an ASM on H, the Disney variant.
You
We
got
still have
it.
a couple.
Caught up?
And Aaron Buckles will take the Eternals sign on G.
All right. Got some fun sign stuff tonight.
Yeah, James Howard just says, boy, it's an autograph night.
Oh, I've got more autos where that came from. Don't you worry.
Transformers?
More than meets the eye. I don't know about my Transformers, but possibly. All right. Since that Archie went so quick, on G, awesome Harry Lucy cover here. This is Laugh, issue number 1994. So, whoa, no. This is Laugh Comics, issue number 94 from 1959. This is Archie talking about about being willing to join the army. This is Laugh number 94, again in good condition, wear and tear on the covers. You're missing a little piece of that top corner. There's a tear across the front cover. It's in good condition, folks. Laugh number 94, good condition, $20 on G. B, no, I gotta put that on B. On I have Namor, number 1, newsstand from his 1990 new series in very fine condition. Out of the depths and into the 90s, baby. He looks like Nico from Steven Seagal movies with he's got that, I think he's got the ponytail in this run. This is Namor number 1, 1990, newsstand, very fine condition, $8 on I.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do the Green Arrow on B for 4. You have it at 8.
Give me 5 and she's yours. Speaking of 5 on C, I have Ghost Rider number 40, that really fun all black cover with gold ink trade dress. $5 near mint condition on C.
Chris St. George, yes, we will have Spawn Ultraviolet.
Ultra Violence.
Yes. Deal for 5 for the Green Arrow.
Got it.
And Robert Grante says he wishes CGC would recognize like the Hero Initiative signed stuff.
Oh, that would be really awesome. That would be cool.
But you know who did just recently get approved to be a CGC signature facilitator?
The comic book presser. So if you're local, we will definitely for upcoming like big signings, we'll have authentication. We're gonna work with the comic book presser to have him come out to our events, and you guys have been asking. We've been working on it.
Don't say we never gave you anything.
No. On B, for all our Simpsons fans, this is the, I think all 3 issues of Itchy and Scratchy Comics. The comic that, you know, it's part of the Simpsons comics from Bongo. Issue 1 still has the poster. Issue 3 still has the trading card. They're in very fine near mint condition. You're getting the whole set for $50 on B.
I think we have the Kevin Nolan Batman. We have one of those.
And don't worry, we have like a bunch more copies of that, so it's just cover price. Moving on.
So yeah, actually, if you guys buy anything on the live show, we are a drop-off location, so the comic book presser. Obviously, if it has a signature, that doesn't mean it's going to get a yellow label because you have to physically witness the signature. But if you want to get those books pressed or even sent to CGC, he can do that for you. And you don't have to ship it to him because we can just send it to him.
On D, Vengeance of Batman. This is the Redemption. Batman Vengeance of Bane. The 64-page special from 1995 in very fine condition, $10. Awesome Glenn Fabry cover.
Vengeance of Batman.
Vengeance of Batman. Avenging himself. On F, my final of these ASM number 17 covers.
Those all came in the damage ratio pile, so I just kind of gave them a quick glance.
Well, these are exceptionally picky. You're exceptionally picky, Jen and Grace. This is the Disney 1 in 100 black and white cover. Priced at near mint minus, but looks near mint to me. Well, save $10. It's $140 on F. The ASM number 17 Disney homage 1 in 100. The only thing I could tell was maybe there was a little bit of printer rub on the back.
Yeah, and I think maybe like the corners. That also it's an oversized book, I think. So.
Yeah. On D, Doctor Strange, number 174, The Power and the Pendulum. Awesome, has a date stamp on here. It's in VG condition. It's the first appearance of Satanish, and it is just $15. Doctor Strange 179, first appearance of Satanish, just $15 in VG condition on D.
The Vengeance of Bane went to George Hutchins.
You got it? On E, gotta put down Frank Miller's Ronin. This is the third print trade paperback from DC Comics. So a little bit old school. It's in pre-owned condition, $10. Who's picking up the Ronin sequel? Anyone reading that? Let me know in the comments. On A, some more Namor. This is Marvel 2-in-1 number 2, featuring The Thing and Submariner. It's in very good condition, fighting the Stalker from the Stars. Stalker from the Stars. Marvel 2-in-1 number 2, VG condition, $8 on A. Jen says my numbers are good, just no one's buying anything. What do I take down, Jen? I? B? C?
I'll probably say that Ghost Rider.
Okay. I thought that was
back up during last look.
I thought it was a cool book. All right, on C, I have Star Wars issue number 82 from the original Dark Horse run. Well, the original Dark Horse run. Self-titled Star Wars from Dark Horse, issue number 82, near mint condition, $10 on C. All right. On I, for all you Sandman fans, this is a must-have pickup. This is all 4 issues in this set. Every single issue is oversized, square-bound, prestige format. It is the Books of Magic. It's written by Neil Gaiman. Every issue has a different artist. Oh, wait.
Which one is it?
Yes, I just can't read Roman numerals, folks.
Oh.
I was like, wait, this is supposed to be 5 issues.
I always have to take like another second to be like, okay, if it's before, does that deduct or does that add? Like, you know, like if it's IV, I'm like, is that 4 or 6?
Yeah, that was my confusion. So that's the complete 4-issue set on Books of Magic.
I feel like the fact that I can't read Roman numerals is made sadder by the fact that I took 2 years of Latin, which included doing math in Roman numerals.
Oh yeah, that's on you. That's on you, Jen. I have no such training. So I think we learned how to read them in elementary school, but I'm gonna say that's not my fault.
The Shield wants to know if you do 100 flat for the Avengers on F. You have it at 140, and I think the near mint price was 150 or 145.
Jen, double check me on the cheapest copy available, would you? But I'm thinking no. But who knows? Jen might say.
And we've had a lot of hype for this book.
Oh, for sure.
Cheapest one is $150 plus $10 shipping.
All right, so you're already getting it cheaper at $140. So how about this? $125. On G, this is a great book. It's a newsstand. It's in fine condition. This is the Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 2. Of course, featuring Spidey, the Thing, and Thanos himself. This is the death of Thanos. It's also the first appearance of Lord Order and Master Chaos. I want to say Captain Chaos. Obviously, Jim Starlin. $35 in fine condition. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 2. The Death of Thanos.
And not on that 2-in-1, but the 2-in-1 on A and the Doctor Strange on B. Would you do them together for 20? They are...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to do quick math. Doesn't end up well.
On A, I've got Marvel Team Up, not to be confused with Marvel 2-in-1. When I'm training like new hires to put away back issues, this is a often confusion. Marvel Team Ups with Spider-Man, Marvel 2-in-1s with the Thing. Duh. This is Marvel.
Except when it's not.
Except when it's not. Except when, you know, the Thing is teaming up with Spider-Man. This is Marvel Team Up, issue number 130, near mint condition, $5. Spidey teaming up with Scarlet Witch and Vision. Though it looks like he's getting betrayed by the Vision. $5 on A.
The Shield says, I missed it when you put it up. Is there a flaw on the Avengers, the ASM?
Literally, I couldn't see it.
I think it's really just mostly because it's a white cover. There's like this bit on the edge, you know, of printer rub. I is Books of Magic 1 through 4.
Oh, yeah, there's like a non-color breaking bend at that back cover, but it would press out with no color break with a
It's also on the back.
Yeah. Well, this one has a color break on the spine. I mean, they are without a doubt.
They're not 9/8.
They're not 9/8.
But they're also not bad. Like,
yeah, minor printer rub.
And they're priced accordingly.
Yep. I said I would do $125. $25 cheaper than the cheapest copy available. But no, it's not a 9/8. On D, Spider-Man number 4. This was new last week. Really awesome. 1/25. I think this was Humberto Ramos.
I think so. I forgot to write it down.
Really fun speed lines. $20 near mint condition. On B, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 29 from the original Mirage run. It's in very fine condition. $10. TMNT number 29 for just $10 on B.
Fabio will take one of those Spider-Man on D.
You got it. I have one more copy available.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. On H, gonna put down Invincible. Kirkman, Otley. This is Invincible number 46 in near mint condition for just $10. It's gonna be the first appearance of Dropkick and Fight Master. Both great names. I'm gonna put that out there.
I don't know which one's better.
I feel like Dropkick a little bit better.
Dropkick seems like less of a expected to kind of, like, you don't expect someone to be called Dropkick.
That's fair.
And I think that makes it better. How many issues is I, which you just took down?
This is all 4 issues of Neil Gaiman's prestige format Books of Magic run. Every single issue has a different artist. One is by Bolton. 2 is by, I think it's Scott Hampton. Yet one of them is interior art by Charles Vess. And the last issue is by Paul Johnson. They're in like very fine to near mint condition. $25 gets you the whole dang thing.
And then, would you do 25 for Itchy and Scratchy? You just took that down as well. I don't remember how much that was.
I had it at 50. I would do 35.
And Invincible on H is going to Carlos Gilliam.
All right. On H, gonna put down. This was one that I was surprised what happened to the price. This is all new Captain America issue number 1 from the Marvel Now run. It's in near mint condition, just $10. This is gonna be your first solo series with Sam Wilson as Cap. I assume the hype will kick back up when you do the next season, or where he is Cap in the movies.
New movie, Captain America 4.
Yeah. And they're doing a bunch with Cap in the comics. There's about to be that Captain America Cold War crossover event in the summer. But $10 on H for his first appearance as Cap in a solo series.
That is going to Thomas Bishop. Robert will pass on the Itchy and Scratchy.
Sure thing. On H, we have Uncanny X-Men number 300 foil variant, near mint condition, $5 on H. On I have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, oversized power-packed edition, near mint condition, Alex Ross cover, part of the Dan Slott run. This is when Jessica Drew is revealed to be pregnant. Remember that storyline. And it is the debut of the Spider-Man Mark IV armor. $6.
Do we have the first MODOK tonight?
Wouldn't that be grand? Because
Did we preview it?
No, he was just in the
trailer. The one that I said looked like Shark Boy.
They're like, can you put up the first MODOK at half of what he's going for on eBay right now? I wish I was that lucky. Unfortunately, no.
Aaron Buckles wants to know if you do that Marvel 2-in-1 king size. For 20, you have it at 35.
Stand by.
Yeah, I still haven't. I saw that the trailer dropped, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it.
So what were we doing?
Would you do the 2-in-1 on G for 20? You have it at 35.
I would do it for 23. On C for some more Captain America. This is some Steve Rogers Captain America. Captain America issue number 125. Within the castle waits the captive. It's in fine plus condition. Captain America 125, just $25 on C.
$23 works for the 2-in-1 on G. Can you go over? Was there a Star Wars on the board just now?
Yes, that was Star Wars issue number 82 in near mint condition. This is from the Dark Horse run, part of the Republic storyline. $10. Star Wars number 82 near mint, $10.
All right, Brian, let me know if you still want that.
On G, this is a whole 4-issue miniseries in like near mint minus condition. Long Shot saves the Marvel Universe. Every single issue has these awesome covers. I think all of them are by David Nakayama. At least issue 4 is. Issue 1 looks like a 2. $8. That's just $2 an issue. Long Shot, one of my favorite Art Adams creations. Art Adams and Innocenti. Super fun power set. $8. See how he saves the universe.
Alright, I got a couple of different offers for you, all on different books.
Okay. In order of operations, please. So that means in the parentheses first.
So Zach wants to know if you do the Spider-Man on A for 3.
Yes, and I have more than one.
Aaron Buckles wants to know if you do the Roman trade paperback on E for 5. You have it at 10.
I would.
And Brian wants to know if you do the Star Wars that you just put away in the box for 6. I think
I
you
would.
have it at 10.
I would.
And then Ralph will take the ASM on I.
You got it.
And Ralph, oh, wait. I missed one. Kyle Malataire is going to take the X-Men on H.
All right.
Now we should be caught up.
H for Hulk. This is all 5 issues. And very fine near mint to near mint condition of World War Hulk, baby. Finch covers. First appearance of Scar, son of Hulk. You're getting all 5 issues. Written by Greg Pak. Art by Romita Jr. Really fun storyline, too, aside from the spec. $75 gets you the whole dang thing.
Sorry, Ralph. We can't do a deal on D. We've already sold one of those at 20.
On I, this is an older ratio, but this is from the Book of Slaughter. The one-shot part of the House of Slaughter and Something's Killing the Children universe. This was the 1 per store variant. It is just $10 in near mint condition. On E, I have talking about Charles Vess doing that Sandman book. This is Web of Spider-Man number 1 and very fine. Looks even nicer than that. Very fine Very fine near mint condition, $25 on E. Web of Spider-Man number 1. On B, Star Wars number 20. This is not from the Dark Horse run. This is from the Marvel run. It's a newsstand in very good fine condition. There's a little bit of water damage on the upper left portion of the cover. That is Star Wars issue number 20. Newsstand, $8. Deck game on B.
Ralph will take the World War Hulk set on H for $75.
You got it, Ralph.
George, the Ethnopolis, will take the other copy of the Spider-Man ratio on D for $20.
You got it.
And Mikhail Rosado will take the Web of Spider-Man on E.
You got it. All right, D. This is Batman issue number 375, a newsstand in very fine condition, featuring Mr. Freeze. Batman 375, very fine condition, $15. Arnold not included. On E, this is the special edition of X-Files, back when Topps printed comics. This is X-Files special edition number 1, very fine near mint condition. I fucking love the cover. And this reprints the first 3 issues of the Topps X-Files comic. So the truth is out there, baby, and it's all contained. All 3 issues of it is contained in that book. $5, near mint condition.
We have one slab that will go up a bit later tonight, and we will keep an eye out for Alex Ross.
On H, I have Walt Disney's The Beagle Boys and The Beagle Brats. This is from 1967. In very good fine condition, so about a 5.0. $8. The Beagle Boys and the Beagle Brats on H.
John Pentel will take the Batman 375 at full asking.
You got it. Also on D real quick while I go grab some more books, I do have a lower grade copy of that Captain America 125. It is in good condition, rust on the staples, spine split, wear on the cover. $5. Captain America 125 on D.
So Sienna, what do we have going on at the stores coming up?
Oh man, we have an awesome signing Saturday. Dude has literally almost 1 million followers on Instagram. He does a little webcomic called Mr. Lovenstein. He has a book collecting some of his like greatest hit comics. It's like a comic strip guy. He's coming out to our Cary store Saturday, 1 to 4. We're so stoked. It's going to be a great time. So definitely make it out if you can.
Ralph wants to know if you do the Captain America on C, the higher grade 125 for 15, you're at 25.
I would do it at 18.
And then James Howard says, could you see your way to selling me that X-Files on E for $3? You have it at 5.
I can do that. Gonna replace that with Daredevil 151. It's a Mark Jewelers variant. Daredevil Unmasked. Fine condition. Awesome Dave Cockrum cover. Daredevil 151 newsstand. Well, it's a Mark Jewelers. $8 on E.
Brian Petty wants to know if you do the Star Wars on B for 4. You have it at 8.
Yes, I would.
Ralph says 18 is a done deal for the cap on C.
You got it.
James Howard says thanks.
C for Creeper. This is Creeper number 5. Creeper number 5, fine plus condition, $12. On B, Mark Millar. This was like one of his first big hits. Maybe you saw the movie with a much younger James McAvoy, Professor X, Wanted, and Angelina Jolie. This is Wanted 1 through 6, plus the Wanted dossier one-shot with art by J.G. Jones. 1 is the B cover, and 6 is the D cover. All of those in a very fine near mint condition. $15 for the Wanted set. You want it. It's Wanted.
Nice.
Have you seen that movie, Jen?
Mm-mm.
It's got some fun special effects. A for Spawn. This is Spawn number 116. Near mint condition. Awesome Capullo cover with McFarlane inking that. It is in near mint condition, and it is when Eddie Frank becomes the third version of the Redeemer in Spawn. Spawn number 116. Near mint condition, just $20.
Chris St. George will take the Spawn on A.
You got it.
And Jimmy, just remember to claim using the letter and something about the book, whether it's the title, artist, what you see on the cover, anything like that.
On A, Batman The Adventures continues. This is season 3. A cover, $4. They've been doing, this is like, every volume has been just following up the original Batman animated series. So this is Batman Adventures Season 3, Issue 1. Great jumping on point if you haven't been reading it. The A cover for just $4.
So Spawn, some type of violence. Is it unlimited?
Ultraviolence.
Ultraviolence. It's a
two-shot
Spawn miniseries.
Two-shot.
On
I, Mr. T pities the fool who doesn't pick this up. Because it's from Now Comics. It has Neil Adams art doing Mr. T. This is Mr. T and the T-Force number 1. Still sealed in the original poly bag with the collectible Mr. T trading card. Just $5 on I. Wow.
That was on I, but you put in the box.
On I, that was the 1 per store variant for the Book of Slaughter in near mint condition for just $10.
And then I got Chris St. George, Aaron Buckles, and Carlos Gilliam for Batman Adventures. So I think we're down to our final copy.
Yes, we have 1 copy remaining.
And then Robert Garante coming in first for the Mr. T.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Strange Tales 161. Awesome Sternenko cover here. The Second Doom. VG condition, Strange Tales 161. Great Nick Fury cap cover here. Just $12. On H, maybe you want another stab, another shot. This is Mr. T and the T-Force number 3. Still sealed in the poly bag. You get Mike Barron, co-creator of Nexus. Norm Brayfogle art. And it is still sealed with the trading card, and it is $5 on H. Mr. T, issue number 3.
Jimmy Lee will take that Book of Slaughter.
You got it.
We do have some more, some other variants for the Batman animated adventures.
Yes, I think we have all the covers.
Let's see. Brian Petty will take the Strange Tales on I.
You got it. On F, here is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Batman Adventures Continue Season 3, number 1. This is the 1 in 25. It is near mint condition, just $10.
Chris St. George will take the other copy of Mr. T on H.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a one-shot, perfect to get you hype, get you excited for the Secret Invasion storyline coming up. On H, this is Secret Invasion. Who do you trust? Number 1. Near mint condition, just $5. Awesome cover here with some of your favorite Marvel characters as Skrulls. $5 on H. Very near mint, oversized one shot. Jen, how you doing tonight? Does your back hurt?
Yes, but that's because I have scoliosis. Oh!
Valid.
But I mean, it was about time your back gave out. You've been carrying this company for so long.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
Someone had to be the one to say it. Barry Kaplan will take Secret Invasion on H.
Perfect. Gonna replace that with, I love this cover, love this book. Not a single reprint! This is Daredevil King Size Special number 1, the first of the annuals. This is in very good fine condition, featuring a 39-page slam bang action thriller. Slam bang, thank you, ma'am. This is King Size Special Daredevil number 1. Very good fine condition for $50 on H.
Randy Muniz will take The Wanted on B.
Hell yeah.
James Howard will take the, is that it? Yeah. The Animated Adventures 1 in 25 on F.
We got one more copy available.
And James, just make sure to include the letter as well next time.
On B for Blade. Blade number 1. It takes one to kill one. This is Blade number 1 from, I think, the 2006 run by Mark Guggenheim. Art by Howard Chaykin. Very fine. It is also the first appearance of Lucas Cross, Blade's dad. $10 on B.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't a claim. He was just telling someone what it was.
Okay.
Can you tell us who the artist is for F?
Gonna pop that on B. On I. B is Wanted.
No, sorry. The Batman animated 1 in 25 was not a claim, but the Wanted is a claim.
Okay, Jen. Okay. It is, I'm not sure, Hayden Sherman, I think? It is Hayden Sherman is the artist. Okay.
Alright. We good.
We good. On B, I have What If, number 5, a newsstand from 1977. What if Captain America hadn't vanished during World War II? $8. What if? On B. On D, we have this awesome Steve Beach variant for Batman The Adventures Continue Season 3, number 1. Got that nice cardstock cover featuring Clayface. Just cover price $5 on D.
Blade on I is going to Ralph.
You got it, Ralph?
We do not have any of the Bad Idea The Ends. We only had enough for subscribers.
On I, this is new. Looks like this one's gone up. This is Scarlet Witch, number 1 from last week. The Yvonne Tao Virgin 1 in 100 variant. It's in near mint condition for $110 on I.
Randy Muniz will take the What If on B.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the Supervillain Team Up, issue number 14, a newsstand, great cover by John Byrne, featuring Doctor Doom and Magneto. This is Supervillain Team Up number 14, in very good fine condition for $12. Really fucking killer Doom cover on here on B.
Was there a different Batman on D just now for $7? Fabio, can you clarify?
On D, there was a Captain America 125 for $5. There wasn't a D Batman on D. On A, this is Marvel Tales number 34. Awesome Ramita cover. This is reprinting Spider-Man 48. Face it, Spidey freaks. This is where the action is. This is Marvel Tales number 34. Vulture cover. Just $5 on A. Mid-grade.
Alright.
What's up?
Would you do the Adventures Continue 1 in 25 on F?
Okay, for $10.
For 7. You have it at 10.
Yes, and I have more than one available.
Okay. And to Jennifer DuPont, we'll take the variant on D for Batman Adventures.
That's our only copy of that cover. Gonna replace it with the new Marvel team up. This was the 90s from 1993. Marvel team up number 4 featuring Spidey and Man-Thing. Near mint condition, $5. Love the little Man-Thing corner box. $5 on D.
Supervillain team up on B is going to Aaron Buckles.
You got it. Replacing with our final cover of Batman Adventures Continue Season 3, number 1. This is the Kelly Jones cover featuring Batman and his rogues. Just cover price $5 on B, our only copy available.
Adam Smith will take the other copy of the Adventures Continue 1 in 25 on F.
On F, you got it.
And we have a request for a close-up of G.
You got it, but first on F, we have the Marvel Milestone reprint of ASM number 1. Very fine condition. ASM number 1, 1962, featuring the FF. $5. G. You sure not H?
They said close-up of G.
G is the 4-issue set by Stephen Hastings. Long Shot Saves the Marvel Universe. It's really fun. Hastings is the guy who created Gwenpool, so you know it's a fun romp there. All 4 issues in very fine near mint condition. Long Shot saves the Marvel Universe, just $8.
We have an offer on that Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
We have it at 110. Brian Petty wants to know if we do 85.
I would do 94.
Do we have the 1 in 50 Batman? No, not for the Batman Adventures Continue, the foil.
No.
Yes, Aaron did beat you on that one, Robert. We do not have the Miles 1 in 50. Mario, the what is on E is Daredevil, not Fantastic Four. Let me know if you still want that.
On G, popping down Amazing Spider-Man 199 newsstand, very fine minus condition, featuring an awesome Mysterio cover, ASM 199 for just $15.
We do have the ratio for the new issue of High Republic. I don't think we have any of the open orders. We do not actually. I put the books away. Yes, Daredevil. Okay, Mario will take the Daredevil on E.
Awesome. Gonna replace Daredevil with Deadpool. This is all 4 issues in near mint condition of his first solo series, baby. Deadpool Circle Chase. All 4 issues, near mint condition. This is the first solo limited series before he gets an ongoing. It's also the first appearance of Slayback. Get all 4 issues in near mint condition for just $40.
And John Penta picked up the ASM 199.
Gonna replace that with Incredible Hulk number 207. A newsstand. Hulk taking on the Defenders. Great Dave Cockrum cover, near mint condition, $16. Incredible Hulk number 207.
And Brian wants to know, is the Scarlet Witch on I near mint?
It is in near mint condition. On a C. This is, just imagine. What if Stan Lee had created Green Lantern? Oversized square-bound one-shot issue, $5. Interior art by Dave Gibbons. You know him as the co-creator of The Watchmen. And it's just $5.
Gustavus picked up the Marvel Milestone edition for ASM.
Alright. On F, gonna put down Incredible Hulk Annual number 15 from 1986. A newsstand for $5. Great Mike Zeck cover.
Jennifer wants to know if you do the Hulk on G for 10. You have it at 16.
I do it for 11.
Green Lantern on C for John Penta.
We have 1 more copy available.
And James Howard posits the question, what if there was a strangely blended Marvel character called Darepool or Daredevil?
Daredevil actually sounds pretty awesome.
11 is a deal for the Hulk on G.
You got it.
And Kyle will take the Hulk Annual, on
F. On F, gonna put Aliens vs. Predator Annual number 1. It is a monster-sized issue. 48 big pages. Very fine near mint condition. $10 on F. On G, now, I'll give you a close-up on this one. I love it. It is in poor condition. This is Incredible Hulk 112. On the back cover, there is a coupon that was cut out, and the entire background of the front cover was covered in orange marker, which think gives it kind of like, it reminds me of those, like, those psychedelic blacklight, like, Kirby posters. But yes, colored in orange. Look, I like Hulk's orange teeth. Hulk 112, poor condition, $5.
We got an offer on that Deadpool Circle Chase. You have it at 40. CJ Braddock wants to know if you do 26.
I would do it for 30.
Brian Petty says, I should have gotten that Scarlet Witch last week.
You should have. Never. That's why you should buy every ratio this week and just assume they're probably going to go up, you know? Why not? Take a gamble.
Aaron is dubbing this Hulk cover the Cheetos issue.
It's so good. I fucking love it. At first I thought it was like accurate. Like I thought that was the cover.
Yeah, when Daniel showed it to me, I was like, what's wrong with it? And he's like, oh, it's colored in. I was like, oh! 30 works for the Circle Chase.
You got it. Did you already take it?
Yes, sorry.
No worries. On E, I've got Invincible Iron Man 104, a Mark Jewelers variant, very fine minus condition, $15 on E. On A, this is the 1 in 50 Perillo variant for Moon Knight number 19. In near mint minus condition, just $30. On D, all 3 issues, baby, of Venom the Madness. Covers by Kelly Jones. Number 1 is like that embossed covers. Venom versus Juggernaut, baby. $12 gets you the whole 3-issue set. Venom the Madness on D. Early Venom issue 2 when it comes to legacy numbering.
What do you... Someone's saying that Moon Knight cover is wrong.
Why?
Please elaborate. Let me just double check with Diamond.
It's the Perillo variant. It's the 1 in 50. What's wrong with him? Too veiny? He does look pretty jacked. I don't know. How jacked is Moon Knight in real life? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never met him.
On B, this is Uncanny X-Men 131, of course, featuring Emma Frost, part of the Dark Phoenix saga. Some fine minus condition for $45. Part 3 of the Dark Phoenix saga. It is the 3rd appearance of Kitty Pryde. The first appearance of Emma Frost, the White Queen of the Hellfire Club. And it's just the 2nd appearance of Dazzler for $45, and it's a newsstand.
Ralph wants to know if you do the Moon Knight for 20. You have it at 30.
No! I would do it for $25. On C, I'm popping down Spawn number 54, near mint condition. Another awesome Capullo cover from 1996. Spawn number 54, near mint condition, just $6. I'm excited. He's hinted he's going over to Marvel. I don't know if he's doing covers, interiors, or what Marvel threw his way to get Capullo over there, but I'm excited to see it.
Eric Kane, so Ralph countered with 22, but Eric Kane came in and said he'd do it for 25.
Deal!
Spawn on C for Chris St. George.
You got it. On A for Amazing Spider-Man, this is ASM 295. Near mint minus condition, looks like a Sienkiewicz cover. $4 on A. On C, new this week, this is the Peach Momoko 1 in 25 ratio variant for Daredevil number 7. Daredevil 7, 1 in 25, Peach Momoko, just $15, near mint condition on C.
Nathan wants to know if you do the X-Men 131 for 30. You got it at 45.
I would do it for $40.
And John Penta will take the ASM on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with another king size special. This is Sergeant Fury special king size special number 5 for $20 on A.
Ooh, we're pulling in some people.
Oh yeah? People gonna buy that awesome deal I have up on that
their letter.
That their letter. One of them. One of the letters.
You got 9 to choose from. And Gustavus is taking the Memoko Daredevil on C.
You got it.
We have 2 hours.
Okay.
And if this is your first time watching the show, say hi in the chat.
Yeah.
We don't have any of the new Wonder Woman.
Nope.
What was it that you told Grace that she had to do?
Get more people to buy Wonder Woman. You guys
Get
need
more
to
people
read.
added to their pool.
Need to read more Wonder Woman. On C, this is Prince Namor Submariner number 18. Very good fine condition, $15. Some Bronze Age Namor. Issue number 18 for $15.
I am so pumped for when we hit Wonder Woman 800. We are so close.
Oh, me too. Are they doing? Have they announced if they're doing it? Some of those crazy.
They better, because I'm not waiting until issue 1000, because that's gonna be a couple years.
What's up?
We did not get the Mandalorian 1 in 50. We have the 1 in 25. Coming up a little bit later. Brian Petty says 87 on the Scarlet Witch on I with a pretty please.
So what's the cheapest copy available? $110? $115?
Let me double check.
And I have it at $94. $20 off.
Scarlet Witch.
On F. Super fun. Howard Chaykin writing, but this is the Art Adams variant from 2001. This is Angel and the Ape. Very fine year mint. It is signed by Arthur Adams. It is number 6 out of 500 of these signed copies. Comes with an awesome Dynamic Forces COA here in issue number 6 out of 500. So that is Angel and the Ape number 1. Signed with COA by Art Adams for just $20 on F. There were like no comps. I could not find this book.
$115 with free shipping is the cheapest I can find in near mint condition.
So $21 off. $92 and that's it.
Ralph will take the Art Adams on F.
Super cool. I'm going to replace it with a different Art Adams book. This is our only copy. This is Star Wars Hidden Empire number 1. Second print. The 1 in 25 ratio variant. I know someone's going to ask me about this. There's like one corner flip on the front cover that possibly could get pressed. But Star Wars Hidden Empire number 1. Second print. 1 in 25. Art Adams, Darth Maul, like black and white variant for $65. That's in near mint minus condition. There are like no copies of that book.
I wish we had that book when the Darth Maul actor came.
I know, right? Alright. I don't want to yell at you anymore, so it's coming down. You can think about it. On I, though, I have Avengers number 85. Fine condition. It is, of course, the first team appearance of the Squadron Supreme. Have that at a flat $100. Avengers number 85 for $100. First Squadron Supreme.
On F, that is Star Wars Hidden Empire number 1, second print, 1 in 25.
Art Adams.
Art Adams, we have it at near mint minus because the front cover has one of the corners has a tiny little flip.
On G. New this week, this is Flash 990. This is the Torrin Clark 1 in 25 variant. Just $790. $790. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
We're not that
Flash has not been around as long as Superman. Flash $790. The Torrin Clark 1 in 25. Near mint condition, just $10.
Alright. For the flip on the Hidden Empire, is it just a bend or does it break color?
I didn't see it break color.
We do have the Wildcats 1 in 50 from this week. Flash on G for Fabio.
There's like one fleck, kind of like where the flip is, but it doesn't like, it's not a crease that breaks color. There's like one color fleck.
No one bought the Scarlet Witch, but it'd been there for a while, so we took it down. Let us know if 92 works. Fabio picked that up. Nathan is countering for the X-Men 131 at 35. You had said 40.
I mean, I just priced it. 37. On G, this is Totally Awesome Hulk. Another awesome homage cover by, I wanted to call him Amadeus Cho. By Frank Cho.
It's a self-portrait.
Totally Awesome Hulk #1. This is the Frank Cho homage cover to, of course, the classic Jack Kirby cover. It is in very fine near mint condition for $150.
Fabio came in first for the Flash. We only had the one copy.
But
37 works.
Okay. We do have one copy of the 1 in 50 foil variant, also by Torrin Clark. It is $30, near mint condition on B.
I love how it has like different, flashes.
A flash of a different flash.
Yeah. A flash by any other name. And that 1 in 50 is going to Fabio as well.
All right, Fabio, that is our only copy, so we'll take that down in just a second.
Ralph, your feed will always show you first. Because of the way Facebook works is your comment will be visible to you first because it has to travel the shortest distance to get to your phone. Whereas we are receiving all the different comments. Also, so we have to go by our feed.
If you don't believe us at this point, can you tell I'm cranky because my back hurts?
Well, I wasn't going to say
if we have to do this every show and you're going to say that we're not picking your comment. I feel
like it's actually been a while since someone has said that their feed says something different. At least for me.
Yeah.
I don't know on Thursday.
You weren't here Thursday. I had to promise. I took a screenshot and then I couldn't figure out how.
Oh yeah, because you were behind the scenes with Daniel, so you got to see all the hard work that goes into it.
Yes, I got to some of you guys moved up and down in my rankings of you all. I was like, oh wow. But yeah, if you don't trust us, why are you buying from us?
I think Charlie is going for a promotion or something.
Oh.
They said, dude, Sienna is one y'all better watch out for, and then a heart emoji.
Oh, yeah. It's after that tense phone call we had earlier. On C, this is an early Brother Voodoo appearance. This is Strange Tales 172, mid-grade copy for $20 featuring Brother Voodoo. Spec never seems to die on that guy.
Rodney Medley wants to know if you do 35 for the king-size Daredevil. You have it at 50.
Give me 38, Rodney, and you've got yourself a deal. I'm going to take it down either way. And replace it with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #6. This is the first appearance of Zanramon. There we go. Near mint condition, TMNT #6. First appearance of Zanramon. It is the second print variant.
Rolls off the tongue.
I know. The second print variant, what's cool about the second print is it comes with a bonus backup story. It's in near mint minus condition for $60 on H.
Smiley Bob says, good evening, and I trust you.
Thanks, Smiley. That goes a long way for me.
Was Smiley here Thursday? Did he move up or down in the rankings?
No, he was not here. I think he said hi to the new guy, Zach, who I thought did a really good job wrangling.
Y'all better be nice to Zach.
Wrangling you guys. On A, I have all 7 issues. This is issues 0 through 6 of You Love It or You Hate It. It's got great creators on it. It's written by Charles Soule and Jeff Lemire. This is the big Inhumans versus X-Men crossover. Issue 0 through 6, you're getting it just for $12. It was like a big event crossing over between Inhumans and the Lemire's Extraordinary X-Men run. $12 gets you all those issues, less than $2 an issue. To see the Inhumans and X-Men duke it out, $12.
Ralph, we can't do half off for that Totally Awesome Hulk on G.
Did someone pick this up? The one
Yes,
at 50?
sorry. Yes.
No, you're
Bobby
good.
did.
Gonna replace that with Incredible Hulk number 400, a special foil variant, near mint condition, just $4, anniversary issue. $4 on B.
Did you take down something with the acronym SGT?
Fury. Different
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Okay.
Sergeant Fury, king size special, issue number 5 for $20.
Brian says if you do the Sergeant for 5, he'll do the Scarlet Witch for 92.
What is this, a hostage negotiation system? Listen,
Put him on.
I'd rather, if you can come fix my back, then you can have it for 92. But I feel like we've been arguing about it for like 20 minutes. You can do this for 10 and get the other book for 92. That's my final offer. I don't want to spend so much time on it.
Any more Wolverine? We'll keep an eye out.
I bet we have more Wolverine. I just bet it.
Smiley says that you were proctoring Zach, not letting stuff go too cheap, unfortunately.
Yes, I'm sorry. I felt like he was pretty good. He was honestly probably nicer than I'm being right now. You're like, God, can't wait till he's doing one.
Darren wants to know if you do the TMNT on H450, you have it at 60?
That I would absolutely do. On EE, I have the, this was last week, but it's just such a crisp cover. David Nakayama knocking it out of the park. Yes. Knocking it out of the park. Hey, we're on that, we're pretty close, me and David. This is Batman 131, the 1 in 25, so the most recent issue of Batman came out last week. 1 in 25, near mint condition, just $10. On H, Flash 92, baby. Very fine condition. First full appearance of Impulse. Wally West's sidekick here. $40 on H.
Ralph wants to know if you do 85 for the Totally Awesome Hulk, give it at 150.
I will double check the price on that, but I don't think so.
Sorry, I have to sneeze.
Everyone, bless Jen in the chat, please.
Smiley says, I can fix your back. I'll be there on the 23rd of March. I don't know if Sienna can wait that long.
I don't think I can wait that long. I was just telling Jen, I haven't been to the doctor in 12 years. My choice.
Didn't you say 7 earlier?
I mean, realistically, I think 8 when I was 18. So, well, I don't want to do the math. Cheapest copy available, $180.
Oh wow, so we are a steal.
Well, that one's signed. $120. I would do it for, what was the offer?
85.
Flat 100. Flat hundo. $50 off.
First of say flat hundo gets it for a flat hundo.
That's Cavo? The Cavo special.
Gustavus coming in first for that Batman 130. Well,
we have 2.
Okay.
Great news.
I said first, but we got it second, but Fabio already picked that up last week. Then Ralph will get the other one.
You got it, Ralph.
Yeah, we should get a calculator for just, behind the... So that when offers come in, people can just, you can really quickly put it on the calculator.
I would love that.
Fabio wants to know if you do that Flash 92 for 30, you have it at 40.
Yes, I would.
What number was the Sergeant?
It was king size special number 5 for $20.
And then Christopher Prevette, who is a name that I think I haven't seen in a while.
Welcome back.
Wants to know if you do the Brother Voodoo for 15, you have it at 20.
I absolutely would. Did anyone get back on the on the Daredevil? Oh, sorry. Yeah, the king size Daredevil. Someone said 35. We had it at 50. I said 38.
Rodney, can you just say again if that works? A lot of people blessing me.
Thank you.
Robert Grante wants to know if you do 30 for the Hidden Empire. You have it at 65.
No. I would do a 60. On E, all 7 issues of Fear itself. I think a really underrated Marvel crossover event. It was in the era of Bendis doing all these big events. This one was helmed by Matt Fraction, who had just come off of, who was writing Thor, I think, at the time. It was around, I can't remember if it was before or after he was writing Iron Man. A bunch of first appearances. So many I can't remember. First appearance of Cal Borgen, the Serpent, Thor's uncle. The debut of a new Spider-Man suit made of Uru, the same metal as Mjolnir. This is when Cap wields Mjolnir in his traditional costume.
Unless you have more than one?
We have one. We have 2.
Tucker wants to know if you do it for 15.
Sure. I have another copy available at $15 for someone other than Tucker. On C for Cat. This is Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 2. The 1 in 25 Chrissy Zulo Cat variant, near mint condition for $10 on C.
Rodney says yes, he is good on that Daredevil king size for 30.
You got it, Rodney.
Brian Petty will do the Sergeant for 10 and the Scarlet Witch for 92.
Okay, moving on.
I don't think we can go lower than 100 on that totally awesome Hulk. Ralph wants to know if you do 90.
Flat 100, Ralph. Come on. On H, Daredevil, number 57. Fine condition. This is a big issue. The big reveal to Karen Page. Who's under the mask? Who's the man behind the mask? Daredevil, number 57, $20, mid-grade copy.
How many on the Mary Jane and Black Cat?
Just 2 copies.
I got Charlie and Brian Petty.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Predator Big Game. All 4 issues of Predator Big Game. Fine, mid-grade condition, fine condition, $10 for the Dark Horse mini series, Predator Big Game from 1990. Nobody going in on the Inhumans. This was the problem Marvel had in the first place. On D, this one I'm surprised no one wants to read. Venom versus Juggernaut, Kelly Jones covers. Crazy. On D, this is Batman the Outsiders number 1, $8, a very fine near mint condition.
And just remember, guys, to claim using the letter and something about the book, whether it's the title, the character, the artist, anything like that.
On B, this is an awesome art germ variant. This is a art germ 1 in 200. We figured we'd put it up since we had that first appearance of the squadron. This is Heroes Reborn number 1. The art germ 1 in 200 variant. It is in near mint condition. We have that priced at $150. And it is the first team appearance of the Squadron Supreme of America. And the first appearance of all these new characters that show up. Daywalker Blade, Dr. Juggernaut, Black Skull, Silver Witch, and the Unstoppable All-Gag. And it's the introduction of Thanos' Infinity Rings. Put a rock on it. This is near mint condition, 1 in 200 Virgin variant featuring Power Princess.
Yes.
$150 on B.
Sorry, I'm just catching up.
No, that's okay.
Some claims here.
On F, we have Captain America 175. Oh, man. Love it when these two team up. It's about a 5-0. Cap 175, $8. Covers done by Romita Jr. and Sal Buscema. Super fun. $8 on F.
Willie T will take the Daredevil 57 on H.
You got it, Willie T.
Bernie wants to know if you do the Batman and the Outsiders on D for 5. You have it at 8.
I absolutely would.
Waiting to hear back from Robert if 60 works for that Star Wars Hidden Empire. And we're holding pretty firm to a hundo on that Totally Awesome Hulk. And then Eddie Page wants to know.
Eddie P.
Combo offer.
Combos, I love them.
Would you do the Venom Juggernaut that was on D?
The Venom Madness set, we had it $12.
With the Inhumans on A for 17. It's 24 altogether.
You know what? I will. Steal of a deal. 2, it's the reader-friendly double dip. Now, speaking of good reading, somebody else pick up that Fear Itself set. Some first appearances, Cap-wielding Mjolnir in his traditional cap suit. It's a lot of fun.
No to Star Wars.
Great. On A. This is, I think, the 1 in 50. I lost my little post-it note. Yes, on A. This is the Marvel Tales Squadron Supreme 1 in 50. So this was the $8 square-bound cover price. It collects some of their first appearances. This collects issues number 69 through 70 and 85 through 86 of Avengers. This is the Joshua Sway Virgin variant in near mint condition. Just $50. Ratio price on a Marvel Tales is really crazy because, you know, do the math. 4 times 50 is our cost.
What is on I and what is on B?
Fantastic question. Stand by.
And then the Fear Itself, we actually took an offer for 15, so that is the price.
$15 gets you the whole dang thing.
B is that Power Princess.
What was the question about it?
What is it?
Oh, that is the 1 in 200 Heroes Reborn, issue number 1. Gonna be Power Princess art germ cover. First appearance of a whole mess of characters. And it can be yours for the low, low price of $1. What do I have it at?
$150, which the cheapest copy is a VF Near Mint copy for $150. There's another one that is not near mint with damage for $160, and then after that there is one for $240 plus shipping from the UK.
Crazy. On H, I've got Spawn number 114, near mint condition, $20 on H.
Aaron Buckles, first to correctly claim Fear Itself.
Gonna replace that with some big. I love this run. Who doesn't love Usagi Yojimbo? This is from 1992 from Fantagraphics. This is issues 1 through 3 of the Usagi Yojimbo Color Special. They're in very fine near mint condition. $50 for Usagi in color.
We got a little bit of a bidding war starting up for that Power Princess. Right now, Darren Bagsby has the highest at 101.
Okay.
I don't know if you...
This is on B?
Yes. The Power Princess?
We have it at 150?
Yes, which is far cheaper than any near mint copy I can find.
Yes. And it is the
Jennifer
cheapest copy.
DuPont says 110.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you want to do the Tarny thing where you like wait a bit and let it like go around the board.
Yeah, I think I'll keep going for a little bit. 110 is not enough to sell me on this, so...
The 1 in 200?
1 in 200. Big
then,
issue. Bunch of first appearances.
Can you go over I?
Yes, but first, on D, this is the Ben Templesmith. Love him. He doesn't do a lot of covers anymore. Ben Templesmith, 1 in 25 on Batman and Joker Deadly Duo. The new issue for, I think it's issue number 3. The 1 in 25, near mint condition, $10. Ben Templesmith. On I, that is Avengers number 85 in fine condition, $100. It is the first team appearance of the Squadron Supreme.
And then for that Fear Itself, the order of claims was Aaron Buckles, then Adam Smith.
Mm-hmm.
So Aaron, if you pass on it, it would go to Adam Smith, not Ralph. What Spawn is on H?
That's a fantastic question that I already forgot the answer to. That is Spawn, issue number 114 in near mint condition for $20. On A, this is ASM 131 in VG. It is $10. The Wedding of Doc Ock and Aunt May. I love this storyline. It's fun. It's $10 on A. They kind of hint at them being friends in the new Spider-Man movie.
Fabio will take the Batman Joker on D.
Okay, that's our only copy of that book. We're going to replace it with Johnny Quest number 2 in near mint condition. That earlier one was a Dave Stevens cover. This is by Wendy Peeney. For all you ElfQuest fans, Wendy Peeney, Johnny Quest number 2, near mint condition, $5 on D.
Alright, so the Fear Itself set is going to Adam Smith.
Okay.
John Penta is taking the ASM on A.
You got it, John. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 50 Silvestri black and white variant, just ratio price. That's Batman Joker Deadly Duo number 3, 1 in 50 for $50. Near mint condition on A.
Yes, Ralph, your comments are coming through. We're still not gonna go under 100 for that totally awesome Hulk. Aaron Buckles will take the Johnny Quest on D.
You got it. Are you an ElfQuest fan, or are you just a Johnny Quest fan? That's
I
a
think
good.
I picked up the other Johnny Quest.
So maybe just a Johnny Quest. Who doesn't love Johnny Quest?
Fabio coming in first for Batman on A.
All right.
And I have Fabio claiming that Batman on D first.
Okay, on G, this is Detective Comics 469. It's in good, very good condition. It is the first appearance of Dr. Phosphorus. And it is the first appearance of Rupert Thorne for $12. On A, we had 1 or 2 copies remaining. This is Scarlet Witch number 1, the 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint condition for $10 on A. I would take 92.
Zach is taking the Predator Big Game.
You got it, Zach. Talk a big game.
Aaron says he's a Hanna-Barbera fan.
Oh, I mean, so am I. Now, but I need to know, do you watch, like, all of those, like, analogs? There's so many, like, basically Scooby-Doo shows with just, like, slightly different, slight alterations. Like, oh, it's not Scooby-Doo. This one has a Confederate ghost. I don't know. There's some weird ones. They're fun, though.
Spawn on H is issue
114, near mint condition for just $20. Now that's crazy deal right here. This one I just grabbed.
Brian Petty wants to know if you would do the Avengers line for 75 out of Hundo.
Stand by. God damn it. Trade paperbacks. Alright, let me just fill in these letters here and I'll take a look at that. On C, this is the Human Target 1 in 25 by Jeff Spokes. It is in near mint condition. It is $10. On D, I have Detective Comics 362. Incredible Carmen Infantino cover. Fine plus condition, $60 on D. That is Detective Comics 362 for $60 on D.
Chris St. George wants to know if you would do the Spawn on H for 18. You have it at 20.
I absolutely would. And what was the other offer? Remind me. Was it on I?
Yes, for 75.
I would do it for 78. Not even 80.
And then George Hutchins will take the Detective on G at full asking.
You got it.
And I think we're all caught up for now. Yes.
All right, on a GG for Generation X, baby. This is another 90s Marvel Spotlight Collector's Pack. Still sealed in the plastic. This contains Wolverine. Here's your Wolverine. Wolverine number 185. Cable number 16. And Generation X number 1. This is part of the Final Sanction storyline that completes the Phalanx Covenant crossover series. So, pretty fun, still sealed. It is the Marvel Spotlight Collector's Pack, Generation X. It is $18 on G. H.
Remember to claim using the letter and something about the whatever you're claiming. Don't just say the title. Don't just say the letter.
On H, we have She-Hulk number 9. This is the Terry Dotson 1-in-25 ratio variant. Near mint condition from for $15. That was new last week. It is our only copy available.
Franz will take the Generation X pack.
You got it.
And Brian Petty says he will do the Power Princess on B at full price if you do the Avengers on I at 75.
God, just like fix my back instead. Yes, that I will do.
And I.
Yeah. I'm just, this one has a, look at that. We're giving you one of those in addition.
Nice little top loader.
Little
Those
top
are in
load.
high demand.
B, this was cool. This is a 1-in-150 by Connicoli. For Berserker number 5, this is the Berserker number 5 Connicoli 1-in-150 foil variant. Near mint condition for just $15 on B. Crazy. On G, I have, this is the 1-in-50 variant, the foil cover for Batman 131. It is in near mint condition for just $30 on G. Grab something to round out I. How about a big key? This is Walking Dead issue number 27. Yes!
Oh.
First appearance of your favorite bad boy with the governor! It is in near mint condition. It is not a 9/8. There is like, boop, boop, boop. Can you see this?
No.
There's a color break right here at the bottom corner, and like a little, like as if someone like put their thumb and crunched it a tiny bit there. It's still in near mint condition, but it's not a 9/8. Walking Dead number 27. First governor, $80.
Berserker on
B
is going to Franz.
You got a Franz?
Kyle, we have to go based on our feed, and we go based on who claimed entirely first. So you can't just say claim Batman. You have to say Batman B or B Batman, or
just a letter and something about the book. Cool.
Just to keep everything rolling.
On B. Awesome cover here. This is the new character that people have gone gaga over. This is Harley Quinn number 24, the second print design variant, featuring the Harley Who Laughs. That is just cover price of $4. I think she first cameos in this very issue. Going gaga. I like that.
George C. Stephanopoulos will take a copy of that Harley Quinn second print.
We have another copy available, Jen. You wouldn't think so, but we do.
Eddie Page will take the other one.
You got it.
Brian Petty wants to know if you do the Captain America on F for 5. You have it at 8.
I would. On B, gonna put down Super Friends, number 5, a newsstand, fine, very fine condition, $6. Super Friends number 5. On F, you so rarely see this book. This is Venom Lethal Protector number 1, Legacy number 1 on Venom, baby. Venom Lethal Protector number 1, first solo Venom. Newsstand, baby, it's a newsstand. Newsstand variant. It's in very fine near mint condition. Judging by the front cover, you would say, damn, this is near mint all day, but there are 2 small creases on the back cover, which is why we have that at a very fine near mint. But yeah, Venom Lethal Protector newsstand for just $75. And then Jen is saying, Sienna, for the love of God, go get the Tylenol out of, it's not in my glove box, it's actually in my cup holder of my car. Go take 2.
Safe?
I don't know. I think so. And we'll be back in a flash. After the break, we have the first full MJ, first bullseye slab. A lot of great stuff. We'll see you in a flash.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One comic, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there. I don't think we have a...
We're back.
Hello! What was the question on Jimmy Olsen?
Someone wants to know if you do Superman's ex-pal Jimmy Olsen for 5, and I don't know if that's still on the bowl.
Do you mean Super Friends?
Please clarify, Brian.
If you're talking about Super Friends on B for 5, absolutely I will. I don't think we've had a Jimmy Olsen up tonight, but I could be wrong. It's happened before, Jen. It's happened before. All right, what's been up here for a minute? Probably E.
Okay.
Was it B?
I guess maybe it was a joke that I missed.
You got it. On A! Now this one, get your claims ready, letter and what it is. We have a couple copies of this book, different variants here. We were lucky enough, Kelly Thompson reached out. She's got that new series, Black Cloak. We have just 3. Count them. Just 3. Signed posters. We're going to have to ship these. But these are signed by Kelly Thompson. I don't know how many she made of these, but pretty cool. Black Cloak posters promoting her new sci-fi noir series that's coming out this week. So the first 3 people who claim any copy of this book are gonna get this, gonna get the poster. I'm gonna be tricky about it, so make sure you're looking and getting what you want.
And then, real quick, I have a few books to put back up.
Okay. On A, I have the 1 in 10 variant for Black Cloak #1, the Mateo de Lewis 1 in 10 for $10 on A. It is in near mint condition. And this is an oversized issue, which is pretty neat. On C, I have just one copy of the 1 in 25 by interior artist Meredith McLaren on a Black Cloak #1. Near mint condition, just $25. And I will put you out of your misery. And again, remember...
Apparently it was a joke to try to make you laugh to help your back.
Jimmy Olsen.
Ex-friend Jimmy Olsen.
Instead of his pal.
I'll allow it. People are saying, "A poster."
Okay, but make sure you want the 1 in 10. I didn't put the A cover. That's why I said wait and make sure it's what you want. Because I'm about to put the A cover up. But
so I got, you said first 3?
First 3!
How many on the 1 in 10 do we have?
2.
Fabio is taking 1, and Adam Smith is taking 1, and someone wants to know, what's it about?
Jen, can you mind pulling that up? It's been a minute since I...
Yeah, I know it has something to do with the prince.
It's like a sci-fi noir. Like sci-fi detective is what it was described as.
And then let me just, look it up real quick.
While Jen's looking that up on A, I'm going to put down the Incredible Hulk facsimile variant. Not variant. Incredible Hulk #1 facsimile. Just cover price $4.
So Black Cloak is Blade Runner style mixed with saga-esque drama in a delectable fantasy sci-fi blend as two black cloaks try to solve the murder of a beloved prince in the last city in the known world before his murder tips the city into war. And it is a triple-length first issue.
There you have it.
So it kind of feels like a fantasy take on like how one of the world wars started.
On B's...
Oh, Fabio was joking. Okay. Jokes don't really come across well on Facebook. So
B's first print cover A. For Black Cloak #1.
So it's the 1 in 10 is going to Carlos Gilliam and Adam Smith.
You got it. Sold out. So we have one more poster available for the next person to claim a Black Cloak.
Is it just a poster?
Yes. Yeah, they get the print.
And then George Stephanopoulos will take a Hulk 1 facsimile, and I think we have one more.
Yes, we do. No one going for the A cover to get a...
I'm not there yet.
Ah.
That Usagi you just put away.
Yes.
Christopher Prevett wants to know if you do 35.
38, and you have a deal. On E, while we're black cloaking it up. Daredevil 131. This is a CGC 5.0. It is a newsstand from 1976. Origin and first appearance of the new Bullseye on the cover. Marv Wolfman writing this bad boy. $2.50. Daredevil 131. 5.0 newsstand on E.
Carlos Gilliam will take an A cover on
We have-
Black Cloak.
Okay.
We have one more.
We had two.
Yes, I only
Oh,
have one
okay.
so far. And we only had two total on the Hulk facsimile, correct?
Yes.
Aaron Buckles is picking up the final copy on A.
You got it?
Carlos is actually canceling a claim for Black Cloak A cover, but then George Hutchins is picking one up, so it cancels itself out. So we're good.
Okay.
What happened to first Bullseye?
It's on E.
Alright, I think maybe you stopped talking in the middle of it.
Daredevil 131. CGC 5.0. First Bullseye, baby. Have that at $2.50. All right.
Put these in here. I need Hulk.
There's Sabretooth. Does he count as Wolverine?
We don't need to worry about Wolverine.
Jen, I don't see the comments. I'm going to assume everyone loves you. Because why wouldn't they, Jen? Why wouldn't they?
I ask myself that every day. Christopher, can you let us know if 38 works for that Usagi? And Henry Hopkins wants to know if you do that She-Hulk 1 in 25 for 9, you have it at 15.
You know what? I would.
So it's going to Henry Hopkins. There are only 2 copies of Hulk on A. But Jamie, you can always send us a message and we can check with the stores to see if we have any additional copies.
Now, if you did not get a print and you want if you buy another cover of Black Cloak, we have a handful, 6 Black Cloak stickers.
Are they both stickers? I thought the white ones were bookmarks.
No, they're all stickers.
Oh, okay.
All stickers. So a free sticker to anyone who makes a purchase of another Black Cloak variant.
Any Black Widow tonight?
Possibly. I will check it out.
And George Hutchins is moving his way up on my nice list, saying it's not Jen's fault.
Well, I don't know if I believe you. No, Jen's the best. On H, this is the Black Cloak #1 Tula Lotte variant with whoa nips. It's just cover price $5.
We have been shut down by Facebook.
Just $5 on H. On A, Batman Adventures #36. Awesome cover. Very fine near mint condition. $15 on A. Since we had that Hulk up on G, the Marvel Essentials for Rampaging Hulk #1, Volume 1. This is the Marvel Essentials, so the old format, all black and white. But I think, though, correct me if I'm wrong, Rampaging Hulk was a Marvel mag that I think was printed originally in black and white as well. So, on G, that is the Essentials Volume 1 of Rampaging Hulk, the Hulk magazine, $20.
I got Jennifer DuPont and John Penta each for one of those Black Cloak nude covers. We have one remaining. Yeah, oh, they can hear the train.
Choo choo.
We did not sell any of the black and white Disney variants. I think we lowered the price. I can't remember what we did too, but it'll be back up during Laugh Looks.
Yes.
I
think 125.
I want to say that's right, but I'm not sure. Mario Celli will take the final nude cover.
All right. I think we have 1 or 2 stickers left, so stay tuned for some of the last variants here.
The A cover is done by the interior artist
Meredith McLaren, who also did the 1 in 25 on C.
I don't think we have any Darkwing Duck tonight.
No, but we got that new series coming soon. It did get pushed back. I don't know if it was supposed to come out this week, but Darkwing Duck got pushed back.
And Rampaging Hulk Essential going to Robert Garante.
We have another copy available.
Whoa.
On H, this is Justice League of America #114. It's one of those DC 100-page specials. Lower grade copy, just $6, but 100 pages of Justice League goodness. Righteousness.
Let me see. Jennifer DuPont wants to know if you would do Batman on A for 10. You have it at 15.
I would.
And Thomas Bishop will take the other Rampaging Hulk Essential.
If my post-it note is correct, I have another copy available.
Nice. And if not, it just won't be on your invoice. For that Hulk facsimile, it was not Jamie who was right after you, Aaron. There's a couple people in between. And then Ralph wants to know if you did the Batman that was on G with the Batman that is currently on D.
Okay, that helps.
Together for $75.
Wait. Oh, the 1 in 50?
I don't know.
Yes, it was the 1 in 50. So $100, 75 minus 25. I will.
Can you just show it just so we can double check?
I think it was these.
Okay.
All right. On D, final cover here of Black Cloak. Again, needed to be censored. Woo! It's the 1 in 50. Near mint condition for $35 on D. On A, this is Marvel .1. This is the Kubert one-shot. Well, Kubert cover. Marvel .1. It's a near mint minus condition. A whole mess of first appearances here. First, Sam Alexander Nova. First, Scarlet Spider. And it's the first new Doctor Strange costume. It is $50 in near mint minus condition. Alrighty. On B, we have Uncanny X-Men 311 to stock a Sabretooth. Junior cover featuring Bishop. $5 on B. Jen, how are you doing tonight? Have I asked that yet?
Yes, and I am going to try not to talk because I have the hiccups now.
Okay. Well, wouldn't that help?
I don't think that's how that works.
But it's kind of funny for the viewers. Okay, moving on. How is everyone else doing? Despite having to deal with cranky Sienna, how's your night going?
How's your year started off?
Yeah, right. 2023. I keep messing it up.
I am able to write it down, but I'm not able to conceptualize it.
Oh, I have written it down wrong almost every time. All right. Get some stuff going. On C, Uncanny X-Men 128, fine newsstand. The day reality went wild. $18. X-Men 128, $18 on C. What's up, Jen?
Ralph wants to know if you do the Marvel .1 on A. For 28, you have it 50.
I would do it for 32. On G, Batman issue number. Move it so you can see it. It is a Batman 357 newsstand edition. Fine, $100. Your first cameo, Jason Todd, and it is the second cameo of Killer Croc. 2-for-1 special, $100. Batman 357 on G.
Done for 32.
I have one copy remaining, available at $32. On I have Avengers 137. Very good condition, $10. Avengers 137 for 10 on I. On B, B for Black Panther. This is the Mateo Scalera 1-in-25 ratio variant. Near mint, new this week. Black Panther taking on the Avengers. $10 on B.
We have not put up the new Miles.
Not yet.
Would you do X-Men on C?
Yep.
Excuse me. For 14. You have it at 18.
I absolutely would, Jen.
And then Guy McLeod coming in first for that Black Panther on B.
You got it. We also have a near mint minus copy available. If you missed the near mint copy, there's like one tick on the spine. $8 on C. Mateo Scalera near mint minus 1-in-25 for 8. On B, this is Doctor Strange 173. Awesome Dormammu cover here. Good condition. $10 on B. How is everyone? I already asked that, but I didn't get any answers yet. How is everyone doing? Where's that minus?
Guy, you got the near mint copy. Did you also want a copy of the near mint minus?
Double up. I like it. I like it a lot.
Night Willie.
Night Willie.
Some people said they're doing great. Some people are doing awesome. Jeremy Adams says he's really not enjoying this new medicine his doctor has put him on.
Oh no. I hope you make a swift recovery. But if it's Valium, I'll take it.
Guy is doubling up.
You got it, Guy. I'll take it down in 1 second because that is our only near mint minus copy.
Tucker says doing well. Strained on B.
Doing swell. You got it.
James Howard is doing well. The methane is still bubbling out of that hole they drilled last week.
That has got to be exciting. Is anyone out in LA having to deal with all the
the rain.
Crazy rain?
I've heard they've canceled school because it's so bad.
My friend Timmy, who runs Arsenal, is dealing with huge leaks in his warehouse.
Timmy's really nice.
Sometimes.
He really helped me when I was trying to put together my Bombshells single issue collection.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he gave me a really great deal on like just the bulk amount.
He's a good cat.
Angels is doing pretty good. Looking forward to the Bragg back issue sale.
Oh, me too. I got long boxes galore.
Guy who is, I believe, in California said the rain was hitting hard.
Yeah, man. I feel for you guys. I hope your little area is doing okay.
Did you get the Doctor Strange on B?
Oh, no. On B, I have Thor 210, Hellfire, and a Hammer. Bronze Age Thor, fine condition. Thor 210, $10 on B. On C, I have the Giant Size Anniversary Special featuring guest stars galore. This is Wolverine 125 in near mint condition for just $4.
Yeah, well, all our Californian viewers, stay safe, stay dry.
Stay dry. On D, if you missed it last week, I don't think we had a copy available. This is the 1 in 100 Quesada variant for Batman 131. Quesada and Capullo doing a little switcheroo. Quesada doing Batman variants. So this is the Joe Quesada 1 in 100 near mint condition. Batman 131 for just $115.
Robert Grante, is Batman 357 still on the board?
Yes, on H.
Robert,
or G.
Can you rephrase your comment and include the letter, please, as well? Ralph is taking the Batman on D for $115.
We have another copy available if someone wants to scoop one. A for Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man 328. One of those classic McFarlane covers. Spidey, Grey Hulk. It is in like lower grade for this era book. It's in fine condition. ASM 328 in fine condition on A for 10.
Apparently they were having the NCAA football championship in LA in an indoor stadium because of the rain.
Jeez. They're like, oh, it's LA. We'll have no problems. Whoops.
What shape is the Venom on F in?
That is in very fine near mint condition. May I point out it is a newsstand. Newsstand's very limited in this era. Very rare. So newsstand variant, very fine near mint. There are 2 creases on the back cover.
Ralph will take the ASM on A.
You got it. Gonna replace it with Wildcats number 3. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Jeff Spokes. Wildcats number 3, 1 in 25 for just $10. On H, a 3-issue set here for just $5. This is Spider-Man Web of Doom. Every single issue in near mint condition. I love this fun, like, fake Daily Bugle cover on issue number 2. $5 gets you a 3-issue Spidey mini on H.
Wildcats on A for Fabio.
You got it, Fabio.
Tucker will take the Thor on B.
You got it. On B, gonna put down the 1 in 50 by, I think, John Boy Myers. Oh, man, that's awesome.
People have been asking about that one.
Yeah, the 1 in 50 John Boy Myers variant for Wildcats number 3, near mint for $20. On A, I have DC Superstars number 1. This is an oversized issue featuring the Teen Titans. You get multiple issues in here, including one of my favorite issues where they're on the ski slopes and they have like an assassin trying to kill them on the slopes. But yes, DC Superstars presents number 1, featuring the Teen Titans. Fine condition, $8 on A.
Let's see. Fabio coming in first for that Wildcats 1 in 50.
Gonna replace that with Miles Morales Spider-Man number 2, the McFarlane homage, $4 on a B.
And then Robert Garante wants to know if you do the Batman 357 on G for 60. You have it at 100.
I would do it for 75.
George Theophanopoulos will take a Miles homage.
Okay, we have 1 copy remaining. On I.
So will Fabio.
Alright, on I have the 1 in 10 design variant featuring Rabble. First appearance. Miles Morales number 2, Rabble. Design variant, 1 in 10. Near mint condition, just $7. On B, still sealed. Complete with armband. The Death of Superman, still sealed in the poly bag for $15 on B. Superman about to be relaunched with Josh Williamson. I'm really excited about that one.
Oh, yeah.
And we're still getting Superboy's. I mean, he's still...
Yeah, in
Superman.
Adventures of Superman.
Do you have any anime fans in the chat? Let us know.
Anime or manga?
Both. Why not both?
Yes, we do. We have a couple.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, what's your favorite manga or anime series? Let us know in the chat.
Do you want me to write these down, or I don't know if we're doing like a poll for you to know what to buy?
Oh, that would be fun.
This is how Sienna knows what to buy for the stores.
Alright.
Robert is passing on that Batman 357. We said 75.
Okay. On F, I've got Star Wars number 23. Awesome Carmen Infantino Darth Vader cover. Newsstand, very fine condition for $15 on F from the original Marvel run. On C, some 1D. George Perez run, of course. This is Wonder Woman number 2. Near mint condition. Just the second issue of the George Perez run on Wonder Woman. $8. Near mint condition.
People are really enjoying the latest Bleach series. Fabio says his favorite anime is called Initial D.
Okay. Anyone crazy and like catching up on One Piece? All several hundred.
Just everyone says One Piece is amazing.
Episodes.
Phenomenal storytelling.
There you go.
Speed Racer, Kimba the White Lion.
Kimba!
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well, do we have any Dragon Ball? This is from Viz Comics, from the original, when they printed these out as single issues. This is issue 5 of Dragon Ball. It is in very fine condition. There are some creases that break color. But part 5 of 5 of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, just Dragon Ball. $15 on D.
Barry Kaplan will take the Star Wars on F.
You got it, Barry.
Robotech. Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll, hell yeah.
Gundam.
On F, I have ASM 262, near mint condition, that fun photo cover, just $8. Right back. Just feel like you're putting up a set, you gotta show it.
We have not put up the Spawn. I will never understand what goes before violence. Ultimate violence?
Jen will never understand violence.
I will never understand violence. George Hutchins says Vampire Hunter D is
I haven't heard of that one.
It sounds vaguely familiar. And then I've completely missed the Miles.
Oh, I was so surprised. I was about to say, how did no one pick up the 1 in 10 design variant on it?
They got buried by all the anime.
Hell yeah. Alright, I have
so let's see.
3 copies. I'm gonna assume they're gone, kinda.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised we only had 3.
I have
Fabio, George, and Carlos each getting a near mint 1 in 10 for Miles number 2.
On I! All 43 issues of Black Science, Matteo Scalera, Rick Remenders, Image, creator-owned sci-fi series. All 43 issues of Black Science. Issue number 1, signed by Matteo Scalera.
That's a great signature.
The artist. 1 through 43. It kind of reminds me of Rob Venditti's. 1 through 43. One signed for a flat $100 on I.
John Penta says he will take Batman on G for $75.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a near mint minus design variant. Just a buck over cover for Miles Morales, number 2, featuring Rabble.
And similarly with the other ones, it's mostly been, because it's a white cover, just a bit of printer run. Maybe, some of the corners not as sharp. Basically, not a 9.8 is what that means.
Yeah. Can't believe no one's going for a 3-issue Spidey set for just $5. Gonna replace it with On H. Written by Todd McFarlane. Art, cover, and interiors by Mike Del Mundo. Spawn, Unwanted Violence, number 1. $5. Cover price. It is part of a 2-part mini that's kicking off today. Well, Wednesday, technically. Today, in our time.
It's today somewhere. Let's see. We have 55 minutes.
You got it, Jen.
Let me see. Adam Smith will take a Miles 1 in 10 near mint minus.
We have exactly 1 copy remaining.
Mario will take the other copy.
Sold out.
Chris St. George wants to know if you would do the Teen Titans for 5. You have an 8.
I would. I would.
Chris St. George will take a Spawn Unwanted Violence. So we have 1 more remaining. Oh no, 2 more remaining.
Ooh. Oh man, I am like falling apart here, Jen. I am surprised I'm still standing. I'm standing through a Charlie horse, everyone, just for you.
Ooh, a Charlie.
God damn it. It is bad.
Those are the worst.
On G as I hobble towards the board. Daredevil 150. Newsstand in very good fine condition. It is the first appearance of Paladin. I love how excited Zach was when he priced this. Gil Kane cover. Jim Shooter story. Infantino interior art. God damn, what a murderer's row. Gil Kane cover. Jim Shooter story. Carmen Infantino interior art. All for just $20 on G.
Did you have another one of the Miles? Did we not have 2 near mint minuses?
We did have 2. I put them there. Double check. I thought I put both there.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Jen, don't sell yourself short.
I don't. There were probably variants. We only have the A cover for the Spawn Unwanted Violence.
On A, we have He-Man, Masters of the Universe, number 1. Keith Giffen, Pop Mon doing the art. Near mint condition, $10 on A for He-Man, the Masters of the Universe, number 1, $10. Whew, okay, it's gone. God, that was bad. No one going for one of the first comic issues of Dragon Ball?
Someone just said, what's on D?
Dragon Ball number 5. This is when Viz was printing these as single issues. Part 5 of the first story arc. It's in very fine condition for $15.
Daredevil on G going to Franz.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a 2-parter Uncanny X-Men story. This is Uncanny X-Men 212 and 213. Both newsstands. Both in very fine condition. Uncanny X-Men 212 newsstand, 213 newsstand. $65 gets you the set. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Ding ding. Round 1 and round 2. It's the first time they duke it out. And it's when Betsy Braddock joins the X-Men and takes on the moniker of Psylocke. And first cameo appearance of Mr. Sinister in there.
Nice.
All that in a bag of chips for $65 on G.
Brian Petty picked up that Masters of the Universe 1. Franz picked up that Daredevil.
Oh, we had
150.
more than one on Masters of the Universe.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I'll
alright.
make you a new sticky note.
It doesn't have a bag and board.
I will get you a bag and board as well.
On A! Mike Grell, Green Arrow. Longbow Hunters. This is 1 through 3. Again, these are square-bound prestige format issues of Mike Grell, Green Arrow, and the Longbow Hunters 1 through 3. Very fine year mint condition. You get the new costume, first appearance of the new Green Arrow costume, first appearance of Shadow, and the first appearance of Eddie Friars. $10 gets you the whole set.
Would you Dragon Ball on D for 10? You had it 15?
I would. Gonna put on B, we had that another copy of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe #1. Near mint condition, $10 on B. On C, we didn't have any cover price covers, but we do have the John Jang, very like cyberpunk cyborg cover. This is Lazarus Planet Alpha #1. This is the big event book going on at DC Comics, helmed by Mark Waid. This is the Alpha that kicks it off. This is the John Jang 1:25 ratio variant featuring Cyborg. This is in near mint condition for just $10.
Green Arrow Longbow Hunters for Tucker on A.
You got it, Tuck.
Fabio will take Cyborg on D. Cyborg on
C. It's, yeah. C.
D. Lazarus Planet.
That's on D. Oh, I'm crazy. Yeah, we have another copy available. Sorry, everybody. That was on me. I make mistakes sometimes, Jen.
Then Robert Garante will take one as well.
And I have one final copy for
the final
someone.
copy is going to Chris St. George.
And now we are out.
My knee for the past week, every time I bend it wrong, I feel like it's about to give out.
We sound like old people, Jen.
I know.
On A, we have the 1 in 100 foil variant by Dave Marquez for Lazarus Planet Alpha. It's a real fun crew. Poison Ivy, Monkey Prince, Batman Robin, Power Girl. $60. That is our only copy on A.
I mean, you have me with Poison Ivy.
Right?
Also, it's a one-shot, even though it's an overall event, so you don't have to read a lot to understand what's going on, and you don't have to continue it if you don't want to as well. That's the beauty of one-shots.
And I gotta put this up since we're talking Lazarus Pit. Lazarus crossover here. Got to.
Fabio will take the 1 in 100 for Lazarus.
You got it. That's our only copy available. So on D, I'll pop down Batman issue number 243. Low grade, good condition, covers detached. Batman 243. It introduces the Lazarus Pit. So, first Lazarus Pit, Batman 243, $20. On A, new this week, this is the Lee In-hyuk 1 in 25 for Tiger Division #3. It's in near mint minus condition for $12. Tiger Division #3, 1 in 25, near mint minus $12. On F, this is Captain America 147, Supreme Hydra Unmasked. Looks like a Kirby cover. No, it's Kirby Action. I don't know. Look up who did the cover on this. Someone. This is Captain America 147, VF minus condition, $25. Great looking Bronze Age book on F for $25. On H, JLA, This is an Elseworlds JLA one-shot by Roy Thomas and Steve Pugh. The Island of Dr. Moreau. So play on that classic literature, piece of classic literature. $5 in near mint condition, JLA, The Island of Dr. Moreau. $5 on H. Square-bound, prestige format, one-shot, just $5.
Hey, Sienna.
Hey, Jenna.
You know who's back? Back and claiming Captain America.
I was gonna guess it, but I wanted to like really let it sink in. Welcome back. I think they showed up my Tuesday show as well. Weren't the Hawthorns there?
Oh yeah, they said hi.
They said hi. All right, you got it, Hawthorns.
And
one step closer to completing your cap run.
James Howard wants to know, is the cover fully detached on the Batman on D?
It definitely is popped at that top staple, but let me double check.
We put up the Flash 1 in 25 and 1 in 50. We do not have any of the open order, but if you send us a message, we can check with the stores.
Yes. Still good though. You can get a good. Boggles the mind. That was something I learned 2 years ago. You're like, wow, you can still get a 2? Yep. So yes, fully detached. On F.
Oh, wait, first. The Hawthorns only have 3 issues left to complete their cap.
Was that one of them?
So now, 4.
Was that one of the 4? That's fucking awesome. That is so exciting. My God. I couldn't imagine. I am like... Now, then you gotta start doing Golden Age cap.
Oh my God.
We can't help you. Can't help you there. On F, this is Star Wars Rise of Kylo Ren number 1. Near mint minus condition. This is, believe it or not, you don't get his origin in the movies. This is the origin of Kylo Ren, aka Ben Solo. This is him becoming Kylo Ren. It's the first appearance of a Jedi named Vok, and the first appearance of Ren, the leader of the Knights of Ren, before Kylo. $60. On C, I have Green Lantern number 164. Verified near mint newsstand. Lyle Pollard cover, just $5 on C.
Would you do the Batman on D for 10? Give it at 20.
$12 and it's yours. I liked hearing everyone's like favorite anime. I will be going through and making sure we have the any comparable manga on the shelf. You know me too well, Jen.
12 works for the Batman on D.
You got it.
James Howard says anything Miyazaki is a seller.
Oh man, there was a new, never before printed in English Miyazaki graphic novel we had, but not a lot in print for Miyazaki, like Nausicaa. Like you'd think that shit's always in print. It's not. Crazy.
Yeah, it's like I was looking at some manga, and it was like random volumes were in print, but not like the first one. Or, like, it's just very sporadic. I was like, you would think they would at least keep the first in print.
Right? On B, this was new last week, I believe. Timeless number 1. This is the Terry Dodson, maybe 2 weeks ago.
I think it was, like, right before the new year.
Timeless number 1, the Terry Dodson 1 in 50. It's the 2022 one-shot. There was one last year. Gang in the Gang. Near mint condition, just $35.
With Dodson art.
Dodson art? Doctor is on D. Batman, this is the follow-up to his first appearance. This is Batman number 311. Newsstand, Dr. Phosphorus is back. Batman 311 newsstand, VG plus condition, $10 on D.
Brian Petty wants to know if you do Kylo on F for $33.99, following it up with saying, yeah, I know you don't do cents.
Oh, God. You will make me want to throttle you. I was a good customer who like was goofing off with cents. It was like I think it was a local customer, and I had to like tell him in the store.
Slick Rick.
It was Slick Rick.
Yeah.
No, but there was another. I think it was Doug Toth, where I was like, man, I love you.
Oh yeah, it was Doug.
But if you use pennies again, I'm gonna kill you. So no. No pennies. I would do it for $40. $40 on A. Some Ditko Spidey reprint. This is Marvel Tales number 25. In good, very good condition for $5. Featuring some Ditko Spidey on A.
Jennifer DuPont wants to know if you do the Batman on D for 6. You have it at 10.
I would.
Franz, we already sold one of the Masters of the Universe at full asking, so we can't do a deal.
On D, I have Miracle Man number 17 from Eclipse Comics. This is actually the first Neil Gaiman on Miracle Man. Very fine condition, just $10 on D.
I will let James Howard Comics speak to that, Brian. Sienna's money don't jingle jingle, it folds. So yeah, no. We can do 40 even, not 40 and a penny. James said that he asked the Carey store if they wanted a bunch of anime art books and a Totoro book in watercolor, but they didn't have any interest.
Oh, that great. She's a stickler.
I feel like art books are harder to sell.
They are. On F, we have the Marguerite Sauvage 1 in 25 on Star Wars High Republic, new this week, High Republic number 4. Near minus condition, just $8 on F.
Franz will take a Motu number 1.
Okay, we have exactly 1 copy remaining.
Brian Penny says 40 is a done deal for that Kylo Ren.
That
there
Kylo, you got it.
It's in the box, I think.
I grabbed you.
Oh, okay.
On H, some Silver Age, talking about Ditko. Here's some Ditko. Captain Atom, baby. This is a VG Plus copy of Captain Atom. Volume 2, issue number 85. This is still published by Charlton Comics. Pencils by Ditko. Captain Atom, Volume 2, issue number 85 from 1967, featuring more of the all-new Blue Beetle. This is the 3rd appearance of Ted Kord as Blue Beetle, and it is the first Punch and Jeweler. It is in VG Plus condition for $50. 3rd appearance of Ted Kord on H. Crazy.
I mean, we are getting that Blue Beetle movie, which, you know, is featuring Jaime Reyes, but you never know. You might see Ted Kord in a flashback scene after credits.
Absolutely.
George Stephanopoulos is coming in first for the Star Wars High Republic on F.
You got it. On C, we have the 1 in 25 Sway variant for Star Wars Mandalorian number 7. It is in near minus condition for $12 on C.
And it's just badass. It's the Mandalorian shooting at a dragon.
It is badass. B for Batman. This is Batman Annual number 3 from the New 52. Written by James Tynion. Really fun cover here. $5, near mint condition. Batman Annual number 3 from the New 52 by James Tynion. The 4th? 3rd. 4th. It's definitely 4th. It's not 3rd. It sound better if it's 3rd.
Oh, it is the 4th. It's IV.
It's IV. On F. Maybe you didn't want that 1 in 50. You were waiting for the 1 in 100 Todd Nuck Miss Minutes variant for Timeless number 1 2022. It is near mint $90.
People love Miss Minutes.
Who doesn't love Miss Minutes?
Probably Loki.
Okay, well, aside from Loki, who doesn't love Miss Minutes?
Batman on B for Jennifer DuPont.
You got it, Jennifer. That's our only copy.
Are you gonna do the thing?
The thing? The thang?
The thing off to the left?
No.
Okay.
Nobody bit on the set.
Oh, I just made the connection.
Daniel and I sometimes have big plans. Whether or not they always work out, It's another story.
Would you do the Captain Atom on 8?
Third Ted Cord. Let's say it like that. Damn. What a cool book.
For
Okay.
$35. You had it at 50. For Bernie.
Bernie Keeney. Give me $38 and you get it. On B. This is Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu number 66. A VF minus Mark Jewelers variant for $10. $10. On D, I have Something is Killing the Children, issue number 28. This is the 1 in 25 Geist variant. It is in near mint minus condition for just $12 on D. It's our only copy. New this week, 1 in 25 Geist for Something is Killing the Children.
38 is a done deal on H.
You got it. Thank you. Gonna replace the
35 minutes.
You got it. This is the Fear Itself Uncanny X-Force mini-series. All 3 issues, near mint condition. $10. Maybe you picked up your Fear Itself set. This is the Uncanny X-Men 3-issue mini on H. On A. Wonder Woman number 275. It is a newsstand. It's in high grade. This is very fine near mint condition. This is the second appearance of the second Cheetah and her first cover appearance. Wonder Woman 275 newsstand. Second appearance of the second Cheetah. First full cover appearance. And that's very fine near mint for just $25. On G, this is a really good deal. A little book called Crossover. This is issue number 1. The 1 in 200 Shaw Blue Line Sketch variant. Donnie Cates is crossover number 1. 1 in 200. Near mint minus condition for just $60.
I don't think we have any more of the Batman animated series variants.
We have one that didn't sell somewhere, like the B cover, the C cover.
That'll be up during last looks.
Yes.
What's the grade on the Miss Minutes?
Near mint, $90. It is the Tudnock 1 in 100 Miss Minutes variant for $90. On C, I have the 1 in 25 by Miko Soyen, Batman Incorporated issue number 4. Near mint condition, $10 on C. On H, if you already picked up volume 1 and you want to swap for this, I understand. If you were on the fence and now this bonus content sells it for you, great. This is Rampaging Hulk, volumes 1 and 2 for $40. So we had 1 for $20 on F. This is 1 and 2. There we go. Great. Easy. For $40.
Would you do the Miss Minutes for $75? You had it at $90 for Brian Petty.
I would.
And then Fabio will take the Batman ink on C.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a 2-part Fantastic Four story arc. Issues 267 and 268. They are in VG minus condition. $8 on C. Big key of the night here on.
Well, John Pento wants to know if you do A for 18.
I would on A. Perfect, because it's ASM. I think I have this book. I realized I had this book, and I was trying to explain what condition I have this book in. And it is, my copy of this book is torn. Like, through the front back cover, all the pages.
Ooh.
Like, all the way up to, like an inch from the spine. Like, one, rip right
Did
through.
rhubarb get to it?
No, this is how I bought it. This is why I could afford it. On A, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 42 in a good, very good condition. It's the second appearance of Rhino. Big character there.
Yeah,
literally. And it's the first full appearance of MJ Watson and the first appearance of the iconic line, "Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot." We have that at a very good 125. I will say there is a triangle out of the back corner. About a less than a half inch triangle on the back corner, which just caps it. Otherwise, great looking copy of this book. Still good, very good. First full MJ, second Rhino, first Face It Tiger, just $125 on A. Cool.
30 minutes.
You got it. On D, I have I Am Batman. This is the Jason Howard 1 in 25 for I Am Batman number 17. Near mint condition for $20 on D.
I Am Batman on D for Fabio.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 Lionel Francis Yu for Avengers War Across Time. It's a $6 book. The 1 in 25 near mint for just $10 on D.
Can you go over I believe that's crossover?
Yeah, that is the Jeff Shaw 1 in 200 Blue Line Sketch variant for crossover number 1, which is a Donnie Cates creator-owned series over at Image.
Is this our only copy of the War Against Time?
In near mint, yes.
Okay. That is going to Aaron Buckles. And Thomas Bishop wants to know if he can switch his Rampaging Hulk claim from earlier to the 1
set?
and 2.
Yes, absolutely. I'll take that down.
1 and 2. Alright.
But yes, that Blue Line Sketch Jeff Shaw, it's in near mint minus. It is $60. On D, I have Monica Rambeau, number 2, the 1 in 25 Rod Reese variant. I love Rod Reese's style. He was the artist on the first couple arcs of the New Mutant Solo series, the current one.
Oh.
$20 near mint on D. On F, we have all 4 issues of X-Men and the Micronauts in near mint minus condition for $8 on F.
On E.
On H, if you missed out our 1 near mint copy, we do have a near mint minus copy of the Avengers War Across Time 1 in 25 Lionel Francis Yu variant for just $8 on H. On B, I've got What If number 33. What if the Phoenix rose again? This is in near mint condition. It also features a cameo appearance of Omega Red. What if number 33? What if the Phoenix had rose again? $5 on B.
Gustavus wants to know if you do the ASM on A for 80 or at 125.
I would meet you in the middle in your favor at 100.
X-Men Micronauts going to Jamie Miller on F.
You got it, Jamie Miller. This was new last week or the week before. I think a couple first appearances in here, which is why it's such a hot commodity. This is Star Wars number 30, the 1-in-25 ratio variant in near mint condition. Have that at $40. It is our only copy available. On C, Dynamite Joe, baby. This is Warfront Comics from Harvey Comics. It is issue number 39, featuring Dynamite Joe, America's most explosive Marine. It is the final issue, so going to have a lower print run. It's in very good fine condition. It would have been very fine near mint if the centerfold wasn't attached at that bottom staple. High grade, really fun comic. I was flipping through this book. $20 on C.
Robert Monchin will take the Star Wars on F for 40.
You got it. It's our only copy of that cover.
Would you do the What If on B for 3 out of 5?
I would. I gotta ask, I don't know if the Hawthorns are still sticking around, but like, are they like crazy issues? Are they like big keys that you're behind, or are you just trying to find them in the wild? That's what always takes me a long time when I'm trying to put together my runs, is I won't buy them on eBay. It's like my rule, because it's less fun for me.
While you're in the boxes, we have a request for last minute Spawn.
I can get you a couple last minute Spawn.
Any Silver Age Avengers?
That one, maybe not.
And the Avengers on H, it's Avengers, is it War Against Time?
War Against Time. It is the Lionel Francis Yu 1-in-25 in near mint minus condition. On F, Spawn, number 113, near mint condition, fucking A. Look at that cover. So cool. Spawn 113, near mint, $25 on F.
They are missing issue 100, 110, and 154.
Okay. Those aren't crazy.
So at least 2
and I said I could do the What If, right?
We did have the Tiger Division ratio. It will come back up during last looks.
On B, I have Flash number 276. It's a newsstand in very fine near mint condition for $15 on B.
A War Against Time on H for Jamie Miller.
We have 1 copy remaining.
Chris St. George will take the Spawn on F.
You got it, Chris St. George. Going to replace that with Batman 469 in near mint condition for $5 on F.
And viewership is actually holding pretty well for this time of night.
Nice. They came back after I got like less cranky. Sienna took their happy pills, which I don't know if they've kicked in yet. We'll see when I'm driving.
Not those kind of happy pills.
Yeah, while I'm driving. Let's hope those kick in. On D, this is ASM 200 VF Plus newsstand. Great Ramita senior cover here. 1979. ASM 200 newsstand. VF Plus, $20 on D. Only copy available. On G for Godzilla. This is one of the Godzilla Rivals one-shot. This is the 1-in-10 ratio variant for Godzilla Rivals Rodan versus Ibira. Near mint, just $10. And I think it's like an $8 cover price, so it's like $1 or $2 over cover. Pretty neat.
Let's see. John Penta wants to know if you would do the Flash on B for 10. You have it at 15.
I would.
And then speaking of 15, George Hutchins wants to know if you do the ASM on D for 15, you have it at 20.
I would.
Yay!
Speaking of 15, on a B, I have Moon Knight number 18. So this is the previous issue of Moon Knight. Moon Knight number 18, the 1 in 25 ratio variant for 15 by Kyle Hotz in near mint condition. On D, this is Secret Origins, issue number 10, starring the Phantom Stranger. Very fine near mint condition, $5. One of the stories looks like it's written by Alan Moore. Pretty cool. One by Mike Barr, one by Paul Levitz. Secret Origins number 10, starring Phantom Stranger. Very fine near mint condition, $5 on D.
Let's see. And then George Stephanopoulos will take the Moon Knight.
One more copy available.
Aaron Buckles will take the Secret Origins.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Vampirella Mind Warp number 5 by Drew Moss. Near mint minus condition, just $6 on D. Alright, this is where I am like, man, these ain't going up unless we got somebody for it. Star Wars, I'll put that one up. My Little Pony, Know Your Station, or Grimm. If anyone is waiting for those ratio variants, let me know in the chat.
Any She-Hulk? We had a She-Hulk earlier.
We
I don't
did
know
have
if
a
we have
She-Hulk
any
earlier.
more. Don't worry, Gustavus. We are always keeping an eye out.
Anytime we see a She-Hulk, we put it in the box, buddy. Alrighty. On C, this is Action Comics 420 in VG condition for $4. Where you've got like a genie Superman. Action Comics 420 VG condition, $4 on C.
That can't be comfortable.
Being a genie?
No.
Cramped. Tight living
The
space.
legs.
It's like, I couldn't even do one of those. I could not do, I don't think I could do an RV. Those like RV living that they're trying to sell millennials on. Can't do it.
I don't know. I know it's probably like as safe as like an apartment or a house, but I'm just like worried about break-ins.
And I also can't do a tiny house. Fuck that. On H, Elseworlds One Shot. Fucking awesome, like yin-yang type cover. Written by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, who normally on a bunch of my favorite Marvel books. Near mint minus condition. Batman Two Faces. Elseworlds. You get a fun Joker Batman
That's
flip.
so cool.
Near mint minus $8 on H. On F, we have the thank you variant from Whatnot for Quested number 1. This was a 1 per store variant. It is in near mint condition for their new series Quested for $10 on F. It is our only copy.
The action on C is issue 420.
Nice.
George Hutchins will take the Batman Two Faces on 8.
Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Star Wars Yoda number 2. It's in near mint condition for just $10.
Becca says it would depend on the type of RV and how many people. I just couldn't do the bathroom situation.
Oh,
In
yeah.
an RV?
No.
Because, like, the shower must be so cramped. I hate cramped showers. I don't like being in a shower where I can touch, like... Anyway.
Is it, like, based on Duke dorms?
Actually, the Duke dorm showers are pretty big. So I didn't have much of an issue with that one. It's just previous apartments.
Now, also, really quick. Oh, I forgot to do this at the top of the hour. We still have some viewership?
We're pretty good on viewers.
Listen, all my viewers, I never do this. But it's not for me. Not supposed to, Jen, never. We can't use Ultimate Comics for personal gain. It's not allowed. But
what are you doing?
On Spotify, stream my
Oh.
brother's band, Hot Dress. Jen, comment that.
No, I'm
Hot-
looking at the link.
Hot Dress. Yes, not a great name. We got it.
Is that the band name?
That's
or
the
is
band name. That's the band name.
Hot Dress.
Hot Dress, baby.
Workshop it.
They've only been around for a year. They're a college band out in New Brunswick. Just played the
Ooh,
Stone. Verified. Just played the Stone Pony. Huge venue in New Jersey where Bon Jovi, Bruce Springsteen got their start. Played it while I was up there. I got to see them. It was awesome. Their number one song right now, their newest song. My brother wrote that, so pretty cool. They kind of sound like, if you like the Strokes, they're going for like a Strokes vibe. One of their songs that's only been around for like less than a year has like 16,000 listens, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Stevie has entered the chat.
What's up, Stevie? Go stream my brother's rock band on Spotify.
Ryan Petty will take the Yoda on H.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Detective Comics. I love this cover. This is Detective Comics 375. It's in lower grade. It looks like it's detached at one staple. Good condition. But look at that clock face cover. Detective 375. It's the 11th hour.
Ooh,
Isn't that fun?
God. I love how it also kind of looks like a face.
It's so... Oh, I see it. Yeah.
You see, like, the eyes are the two bubbles.
Yeah.
And the nose, almost.
$12.
Like
$12. And then the thing I was going to say before I started pumping my brother's band was I was going to talk about poppy flavors and how I tried out cookies and cream. Don't like it.
I love it.
Jen loves it. I'm a fan of the classic Pocky.
James Howard will take that Detective on 8.
Hell yeah. On G, some more Detective. This is from Tony Daniel's new 52 run. It is Detective Comics #1. Awesome Tony Daniel Joker cover with all the bloody baby heads. Detective Comics #1, new 52. Near minus condition. First cameo of Dollmaker. $10.
Two things. One, Stevie is streaming your brother's band right now and says it's fucking sick.
Hell yeah, brother.
And what is on I?
On I. That is issues 1 through 43, my back, of Black Science. The Image creator-owned sci-fi series from Rick Remender. You know him from Deadly Class, a bunch of really great Image books. And Matteo Scalera. Issue #1 is signed by the artist Matteo Scalera. And you're getting that whole set for $100.
That signature, honestly, is so good. I thought it was just part of, like, the cover art.
It is pretty cool.
It's so good.
Speaking of dolls, I was so grumpy in the beginning. I didn't, get through my shtick. I saw Megan. Anyone see Megan? The new,
I thought you
horror
were
movie?
talking about, like, an employee named
No.
Megan. I heard it's doing really well.
It ruled. Super fun, goofy.
I can't do jump scares.
It's a goofy PG-13 horror. Really fun. I'm a huge fan of Malignant, which was also like a goofy horror. This is written by the same person. So good. My movie recommendation of the week.
Apparently there's already talks about a sequel.
Oh. And they're like, and you're like, well, you already had the 3 in the name. So you kind of screwed yourself. On H. I love this cover.
Ooh.
This is for History of the Marvel Universe, #1. This is the Steve McNiven 1 in 200 Virgin variant. It's in near mint minus condition for $55. This is when they kind of did that retelling of the Marvel history, almost like what they were doing with the X-Men books, the Grand Design books. Mm-hmm. They tried doing it for Marvel in general. But yeah, this is the 1 in 200 McNiven version. It is in near mint minus for 55 buckaroos. And I guess I'll get my last couple ratios. Nobody really answered. But
people, I think we can take that as a no.
People like Grimm. We'll put up Grimm.
I mean, the covers are pretty sick.
They are sick. All right. Thank you, Stevie. Hot dress thanks you. I I am trying. Then you'll really get the plugs. I told them they could crash in my second bedroom if they wanted to come up this summer.
Nice.
And then play around here.
Like the whole band?
Yep. I know. I said, it's cramped. You're just going to have to deal with it. All right. Last couple books here. Then we're doing last looks, baby. All right. It's been up here for a minute. On D, we have Incredible Hulk 146 in VG Plus condition. Herb Trimp, Marie Severin cover, $6. That is Incredible Hulk 146 VG Plus, $6 on D. On C, Daredevil 61, fine condition. Another awesome Marie Severin cover featuring some classic villains. Daredevil villains, Mr. Hyde, Cobra. Joe Sinup doing the cover inks. Fine condition, $15 on C.
A lot of Daredevil tonight.
A lot, yeah. Zach priced a really good chunk of just like awesome
Not
Daredevil.
to be confused with host Zach.
No, different Zach. On B, we have Grimm number 7. This is the Florentino 1-in-10 ratio variant. Near mint condition, just $9. Under ratio.
Jamie will take the Hulk on D.
You got it. Gonna replace that
one. Counter for the offer on ASM 42 earlier?
I said a flat hundo.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. On D, I have Adventure Comics 334. Featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, lower grade. Like, good, very good condition. $5. Adventure Comics number 334 for just $5 on D. On F, this is the Doomsday Squad, issue number 3 from Fantagraphics. Doomsday Squad number 3, very fine near mint condition. This is your first Usagi in color. It is a backup story in Doomsday Squad number 3. $15. Very fine near mint condition on F.
Gustavus is countering with 85 for that ASM 42. You said flat hundo. It's at 125 right now.
95 is the lowest I will go on that book.
The first Rhino. Right?
Second Rhino.
Second Rhino.
Second Rhino. First full MJ. First
full MJ. That's
you hit the jackpot. I do not really want to sell it for lower than 100, but 95.
Sienna's copy is ripped.
Yeah, it's one that will just sell like day one in one of the cases at the stores.
Oh yeah, send that sucker to Carrie and poof. Or even Fort Bragg, actually.
Fort Bragg! Bragg.
Deal for 95.
Alright, last two books of the night. On G, we have Captain America 124. Good condition. You're missing a little bit of that top left corner. Cap 124, $5 on G. And then Grimm number 7. This is the Dan Panosian 1-in-25 ratio variant, near mint condition, just $30 on A. And then we are going to run through last looks. I don't think we had any brand new folks, but if it's been a minute, or if it is your first show, welcome. Last looks is when we put up every single thing that hasn't sold. This is your last chance to make an offer on them. Only books I cannot accept offers on, books that have sold in the exact same condition as someone else, or brand new books this week that aren't ratio variants. Those books will have to sell for cover price. Running through what is on the board, and just noting, only Stevie has given me a positive review on my brother's band, so Stevie, it's time to make some offers here. Let's review what we got on the board so far. On A, 1-in-25 near mint on Grimm number 7 from Boom Studios by Dan Panosian, $30. On B, that's the Flaviano 1-in-10 near mint condition, same book, $9. On C, here comes Daredevil, Marie Severin cover, Daredevil number 61, fine condition, $15. On D, we have Adventure Comics featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. That is a issue 334 for $5. On E, not even a nibble. Give me an offer. It's Daredevil 131. Newsstand, Bullseye, baby, Bullseye. So CGC 50, Daredevil 131, one of the biggest Daredevil keys. This is his big villain. This is the origin and first appearance of Bullseye. 250 on E. On F, that is Doomsday Quest, I think.
Doomsday Squad?
Squad, that makes a lot more sense. Doomsday Squad number 3. Very fine near mint condition, $15. First Usagi Yojimbo in color. In G, that is Detective Comics number 1 from New 52. That's the Tony Daniel run. First cameo appearance of Dollmaker. On H, we have Captain America 124, low grade, good condition, just $5. And then on I, just over $2 an issue, issue 1, signed by co-creator Matteo Scalera. It's like $25 cheaper of like the full set that's not signed. 1 through 43 of Black Science. That's all of Black Science. Every single issue. Issue 1 is signed by Matteo Scalera. Every single issue in near mint condition. Have that at a flat $100 or shoot me an offer. It's a great series to read. I love anything Rick Remender writes.
Ooh, Fabio giving us a heads up. Last of Us hits HBO on Sunday, and it's getting great reviews.
The cast is great. Pedro Pascal, come on, man. I know people are upset about the not being their fan cast, but you know.
People are always going to be upset that it's not their fan cast.
Very true.
Also, I feel like it's better to have a good actor than someone that necessarily looks exactly
100%.
Like, yeah.
All right, on A, this is Marvel Knights number 1. Marvel Knights Punisher number 1. Sorry. Garth Ennis, Steve Dillon, very fine condition, $5 on A. On B, this is Batman. This is the mini reprint of Batman 279. Very fine condition, $5 on B. On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 17. New this week. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint condition for just $10. On D, we have that available in near mint minus condition for $8. That is ASM number 17. New this week, the 1 in 25 for $8. On E, Secret Invasion number 2. Brian Michael Bendis, Lionel Francis, you doing the interiors. This is the 3rd print variant for Secret Invasion number 2, featuring Lionel Francis Yu pencil sketch. It is in very fine near mint condition at $8. On F, Ghost Rider number 40, near mint condition. The textured black cover. $5 would probably make for a cool sketch with a marker.
Yeah, get that in a silver or gold marker.
Right? I would do gold. On G, Namor number 1 from 1990, out of the depths and into the 90s, baby. Namor number 1, newsstand, very fine condition, $8 on G. Aha, I'm glad this naturally landed on an A. On A, Laugh Comics number 94. 10 center from 1959. It's in good condition for just $20 on A. Laugh number 94. B for Bongo. This is all 3 issues in very fine near mint of Itchy and Scratchy Comics. The cheapest available set is $50. Issue 1 still has the poster inside the book. Issue 3 still has the trading card inside the book. I think I had said I would do $35 for this. So if somebody still wants that at $35, that is available on B.
Would you do Black Science for $50? You have it at $100.
For who?
David Fitz.
Dave Fitz. Are you gonna read it? Are you gonna love it? If you're gonna read it and love it,
If you can promise us.
I'll do it for 60. Give me $60.
That
is
40% off.
That is more than half of what the cheapest set available on eBay is. Think of the shipping. On C, this is ASM number 17, the Disney classic homage variant. Homaging, of course, Avengers number 4, your first Silver Age appearance of Captain America. It is just cover price $4 on C. I have a couple copies left on that one.
David Fitz, yes, I will read it and love it for $60.
Oh dear God. This issue... 43. Thank you. De nada.
Muy bien.
On D, all 4 issues of the Books of Magic. Every single issue is a square-bound, prestige format, oversized issue. Every single issue written by Neil Gaiman. Different artists on each one, including like Charles Vess. They're in very fine near mint condition. $25 for the set on D. On I, we have that 1 in 100 on that Amazing Spider-Man number 17 Disney variant, black and white. It's in near mint minus condition. We had it at $150, which was cheaper than any copy available, and I had countered and said I would take $125.
Let's see. I got Robert Jackway picking up an Avengers on C.
You got it, Robert?
Barry Campbell. Excuse me.
No worries. On F, we have 1 copy remaining. This is Batman Adventures Season 3, issue number 1. The A cover, just cover price $4.
Well, this just on E, maybe by the initials SI.
That is Secret Invasion number 2, the 3rd print sketch variant.
Would you do it for $5?
Yes, I would.
And Robert Bonchin says, hot dress not bad. Definitely a Strokes sound. Found him on Apple Music. I'm with it.
Thank you. Now, what was that name? So we got Stevie, and then who's my number 2?
Robert Monchin.
Robert Monchin. Get me those offers. We gotta pump those streaming numbers up. On F, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 29 from 1990, the original Mirage Run TMNT number 29 in fine, very fine condition for $10. On G, this is Marvel Team Up number 130. It's in near mint condition, featuring Spidey and Scarlet Witch and Vision guest starring. It's in near mint condition. We did sell one for $3, so we have another copy available at $3. On A, couldn't say this earlier. Let's see if I'm better at it. Walt Disney's The Beagle Boys and the Beagle Brats. From 1967. It's in very good fine condition for $8. The Beagle Boys and the Beagle Brats. Let me know in the comments what that is. You a Beagle Boys fan? It's like, it sounds like an off-brand like Beach Boys. Like the Beagle Boys is like the Kids Bop version. On B, we have a low-grade copy of Captain America 125 for just $5.
Gustavus will take what I believe is, our final copy of Batman Adventures Continue on E.
You got it?
David Fitz says he will be listening to Hot Dress tonight.
Oh, all right. You already got your sweetheart deal, Dave. I knew you were gonna be a good one. On E, Alan, listen, this is like the only time I've done this, and it's not even like real, like it's not for me. You know, do it for Max. On E, this is all 4 issues. Christopher Hastings of Longshot Saves the Marvel Universe. See if his luck, his probability magic can save the Marvel Universe. Very fine year mint. All 4 issues, $8 on E. On D, issue 5 of The Creeper. The Creeper, fine plus condition, $12 on D. On F, I think this is a great pickup. This is Marvel Tales number 34, mid-grade, great cover. This reprints ASM number 48 for just $5. On G, we have the new Marvel Team-Up from the 90s, written by Tom Payer. This is Marvel Team-Up number 4, featuring Spider-Man and Man-Thing. Near mint condition, $5. On A, here's another variant for Batman. The Adventures Continue, Season 3, Issue number 1. This is the Kelly Jones variant. The nice cardstock cover. $5 cover price on A. It is our only copy available. On B, we have sold one at this price. It is the Just Imagine Green Lantern one-shot at $5. Or I don't know if we sold it at that price, but we have sold one. On C, we have the Aliens vs. Predator Annual, 48 big pages. Very fine near mint condition, $10 on C. For all my AVP fans out there. On D, I've sold one of these at this price. It is my only remaining near mint copy of this book. It is Scarlet Witch number 1, the 1 in 100 for $94 in near mint. Again, that is the price. On E, I have Incredible Hulk 112. I think this is a really fun pickup. Someone colored poor Hulk's teeth. I love this. It's very Kirby coloring of this guy. But yes, poor condition. Incredible Hulk 112. Completely colored in with orange highlighter and marker. And there's a coupon on the back that was cut out. On F, we have a very good fine copy of Submariner number 18 for $15 on F. On G, we have Incredible Hulk number 400, near mint, foil cover, very 90s, 400th issue special, $4 on G, 400 for 4. On A, we have Incredible Hulk 104. VF minus Mark Jewelers variant for just $15.
D is near mint.
Near mint, baby. On B, we have Star Wars Hidden Empire number 1. This is the second print 1 in 25 Art Adams variant in near mint minus condition. I said I'd take 60. On C, we have Marvel Tales Squadron Supreme. This is the Sway 1 in 50 Virgin variant. It collects and reprints Avengers 69 and 70 and 85 through 86. It is just $50, just ratio price. On D, we have the Totally Awesome Hulk. Totally Awesome Frank Cho homage variant. Very fine condition. We have that at $150. I think my low was
Flat hundo, I think.
Flat hundo.
Robert Monchin says he'll take that Hidden Empire on B for $60.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. On B, I have the Scarlet Witch number 1, 1 in 25 in near mint condition from last week for just $10. On E, I have the 1 in 25 on this week's Human Target number 10, near mint condition for $10. On F, Super Friends, issue number 5, newsstand, fine, very fine condition for $6. Who doesn't love these Super Friends? I know we have Hanna-Barbera fan in the chat. Hanna-Barbera Super Friends is like the best. Challenge of the Super Friends. There was like a couple weeks where I watched an episode every night, and it was just like best end of my day. On G, Usagi Yojimbo Color Special, issues 1 through 3, every single issue in very fine near mint condition for $50 for the set on G. On A, we have one copy remaining. I don't know if we have any stickers left. This is Black Cloak #1, triple size issue. This is the A cover. We do have a Black Cloak sticker available for anyone who picks up any of these Black Cloak variants that are about to come up. So triple size premiere issue, $5, sci-fi noir. That is the A cover. Not to be confused on B with the 1:25 ratio variant by Meredith McLaren, the interior artist. That is just ratio price of $25 on B. And on C, we have the Mateo de Iulis 1:10 ratio variant on Black Cloak. It is near mint minus condition for $8. We have some Black Cloak stickers courtesy of creator Kelly Thompson up for grabs. On D, we do have another copy of this. This is the Marvel Essentials reprint of the Rampaging Hulk Volume 1. This collects Rampaging Hulk 1 through 9 and the Hulk 10 through 15. These were originally in like magazine size issues. $20. I had a copy of the magazine Rampaging Hulk #1 that I thought was going to be worth so much money when I was a kid. I was like, it's Hulk #1, not understanding that it was a spin-off series.
Not understanding that it wasn't the
No.
Hulk #1.
No. It kept it in a kid's, like, it was a shoebox that had, like, boots. So it just fit the magazine.
I think they're doing a couple of the Disney-fied
homage
covers, but this week the only one is the Avengers one.
They're all going to be variants of Spider-Man for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. I know I'm really excited about the Fantastic Four 1 homage they're doing. But they're
why would they do that on the Fantastic Four series?
Listen, don't ask Marvel to make sense here. On E, we have Uncanny X-Men 300, near mint condition, $5, some more foil for you. On F, we have the Incredible Hulk Annual. Did we sell this? No? Incredible Hulk Annual, number 15, for $5, newsstand. I'm out of the loop.
I'll tell you when you're older.
On G, we have Uncanny X-Men 311, featuring Sabretooth. Newsstand, $5. On A, Walking Dead, number 27, near mint condition, not a 9.8, but it's the first appearance of the Governor. $80. Governor. On B, we have the censored 1 in 50. It's not censored. It's censored by Jen. The 1 in 50 variant because it's got a little.
Want Facebook to take us down? Because Facebook will take us down if we show what's under those.
So definitely made those go down. Black Cloak 1 in 50, near mint $35. Censored by Post-it notes. You have to buy it to be able to see what's under those.
I would be really interested to see how the stores censor it, or if they do.
Charlie uses duct tape. We got a I Hate Fairyland variant that had a fuck Fairyland on it.
Durham does it really simply with that one. They just put like a little piece of paper like over it. But I feel like this one's harder to do because it's in the middle.
Yeah. On C, we have one more copy. We have sold one at this price. It is near mint minus. It's Marvel .1, #1. This is going to be your first Sam Alexander Nova, first Scarlet Spider, first new Doctor Strange costume. We have sold one in the exact same condition for $32.
And Scarlet Spider might show up in that Spider.
There's like 500 Spider people in that movie. So.
I mean, even PS4 Spideys.
Everyone. On D, we have JLA number 114, low grade, 100 pages though, $6. On E, we have Avengers 137 in VG for $10.
X-Men on G for Rodney.
You got it. Rodney. On G, gonna pop down. Venom #1. It's a very fine near mint, but it's a newsstand. This is Venom Lethal Protector, legacy numbering 1. They start Legacy number 1. With this issue, it's the first solo Venom. Very fine year mint newsstand for $75. On F, and this is, you know, no offense to the people who collect like Bronze Age newsstands. It's starting to matter here. These are hard to find in newsstands. On F, Wolverine 125. Near mint, giant size special issue, $4. On A, we have sold one at this price. We do have a Joe Quesada 1 in 100 near mint variant for Batman 131 at $110. That is the price. We have sold one in that condition. On B, 3-issue near mint Spider-Man mini, just $5. This is Spider-Man Web of Doom, $5 on B for all 3 issues. On C, the iconic Death of Superman, still sealed in its original poly bag, complete with the mourning armband and all the goodies, $15 on C. On D, we have a near mint copy of ASM 262 for $8. On E, we have 1 copy remaining. This is the John Jang 1 in 25 Cyborg near mint variant for Lazarus Planet Alpha. It is $10. On F, I think this is one of our final copies. This is Spawn Unwanted Violence number 1, written by McFarlane. Art by Mike Del Mundo. Cover price $5. On A, Wonder Woman number 2 from the George Perez run. Near mint condition, $8 on A. On B, our final copy of He-Man Masters of the Universe number 1 in near mint condition for $10. Have sold several copies at that price. On C, we have Tiger Division. I think someone was asking for this. This is Tiger Vision number 3, the In-Hyuk Lee 1 in 25. It is in near mint minus condition at $8 or $12. On D, we have JLA, Squarebound Prestige format, Elseworlds one shot, JLA and the Island of Dr. Moreau, $5 on D.
Tiger Division on C for Robert Monchen.
You got it, Rob. Gonna replace that with Green Lantern number 164, a newsstand in very fine near mint condition for $5. On E, we have the Terry Dotson 1 in 50 ratio variant on Timeless number 1. Near mint condition, just $35. It is the 2022. On F, this is the first Neil Gaiman Miracle Man. This is Miracle Man number 17. Very fine condition, just $10 on F. On G, we have Marvel Tales number 25 in low grade, good, very good condition, $5. On A, just kidding. On E, this is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 212 and 213. They are both newsstands. I think they're very fine near mint. In very fine condition. Both rounds of the first battle between Wolverine and Sabretooth. First cameo appearance, and the first time Betsy Braddock joins the team and calls herself Psylocke. On A, we have Star Wars The Mandalorian, the Sway 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint minus condition for $12. On B, we have Something Is Killing the Children, number 29 or 28, new this week. The Geist 1 in 25 in near mint minus condition for $12.
Would you do Miracle Man on F for 5? You have it at 10.
Yes, I would. On C, we have the Uncanny X-Force Fear Itself mini-series. All 3 issues in near mint condition for $10. That's the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Was it F?
F, yeah.
Got it.
Robert Monchen will also take that Scarlet Witch 1 in 100.
You got it.
And Rodney Medley would like to know if you would do $46 for that X-Men set on Eve at $65.
I would.
But only if you stream Hot Dress.
Only if you stream Hot Dress.
We will know.
We will know. I will be looking at the monthly listeners. You also have to be a monthly listener.
You have to subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. On E, this is Master of Kung Fu number 66 in Mark Jewelers variant. Fine, very fine condition for $10. It was cool though. Like, so last week, like after I came back, I went to take a picture because I was like on Spotify. They were about to hit 666 monthly listeners. So I was like, I'll come back in a few days. But then they were at 780. And it's like, well, that's cool. They got 100 listeners in a week.
But you shouldn't have waited.
But I don't know if I was going to be able to time it. I would have had to, like, miraculous. Yeah. On F, FF, 267 and 268. 2-part story arc with the FF, $8 in lower grade. Good, very good condition. $8 for the set. On A, we have Monica Rambeau Photon, issue number 2. This is the Rod Reese 1 in 25 ratio variant in near mint condition for 20, count of $20. On B, this is the Jeff Shaw 1 in 200 blue line sketch variant for crossover number 1. Near mint. Minus condition for $60. On C, it's the final issue of Warfronts Comics from Harvey. Issue number 39 featuring Dynamite Joe. It is a very good fine copy for $20. On D, we have one copy. This is our final copy of this book. This is Avengers War Across Time, the Lionel Francis Yu 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint minus condition at $8. We have already sold a copy of that book at $8. On E, we have Batman 469 in near mint condition for $5. On F, we have Godzilla Rivals Rodan versus Ibira. The 1 in 10 ratio variant for just ratio price, $10. On G, we have the 1 in 25 Drew Moss variant for Vampirella Mind Warp number 5 for $6. A for Action Comics for $20. Nice. VG condition, $4. And the last couple books here on B, we have sold one at this price. It is Moon Knight number 18. So, previous issue of Moon Knight, the Kyle Hotz 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint condition, $10. Then on C, we have Quested number 1 from Whatnot Publishing. It was a one per store thank you variant for $10. On D, we have History of the Marvel Universe number 1, the 1 in 200 Steve McNiven Virgin variant at $55. And finally, on E, Captain America 124, good condition, $5. And that is it. If you have any last minute final offers to make, now is your chance. Otherwise, I feel like I gotta take an ice bath. Jen probably wants to sleep. Allegedly.
Charlie wants to know if he can make a deal on that Quested on C. Make us an offer, Charlie.
Charlie. Always want to say you're in a chocolate factory. You never are. But yeah, shoot us an offer. Because the answer is yes.
Well,
for the right price. With that, I will say, you'll see me again for at least part of the night, or all of the night, depending on the
Charlie
schedule.
says he'll just take it.
Charlie, you son of a bitch. Charlie gets it for $6.
Okay.
Make an offer. But yeah, I will definitely be here in some capacity Thursday, whether hosting
or
training. Zach might be back. He had a fun time. You guys went pretty easy on him. I did not. No. He had a lot of fun, so he will be back. Hopefully this Thursday. If not, next week.
Depends on how the mall's doing.
Yeah, we might have someone calling out. We'll see.
Rodney wants to know if you do 35 on D, the Marvel Universe, you have it at 55?
Yes. Yes, I would. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for streaming Hot Dress. I know it's not the best. I was like, man, maybe a different band name. But it's kind of, I feel like it's a little too late. So Hot Dress, thank you. Hot Dress, thanks you.
And with that, have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.